Dad, what's our usual Saturday plan here? We only get Barry one day a week usually, so to review the Lolcow Barry Beamer and just Richard Furler sometimes.
Or Rich or anybody else.
But in this live stream, I want to point out Barry and show Barry's true cult. Show how much he loves his fucking animals.
How smart the man is. How much of a liar he is.
And then we'll divvy on to the stuff he's done this week, which from what I hear, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, let's push play on this. Now, so I want to. He tried. He gets an A for effort.
Yeah, I mean, I dig it.
January 5th, 2023. Keep that date in your head. January 5th, 2023. Dad, what did I say?
January 5th, 2023.
And pay attention to what Barry says here because it ties into the next video.
It's not good news at all. The vet used the word tumor. What's the C word, everybody? You guys know that word.
So Dad.
Well, Barry, when it comes to you, we figure it might mean can't, because you can't seem to get right, you can't seem to do nothing.
So Dad, Bear here is saying his dog has cancer, right? Has a tumor. Tumor. Being keyword. Which I've done a lot of research, Barry, on this topic. And I can't wait to talk about it, Bear.
Not only that, but you took it to the vet, and the vet diagnosed that shit, Barry.
But guess what Barry's favorite thing to talk about having is? A tumor. After the truck wreck, he had a tumor that we never heard about. Yeah.
What shows that off, folks? It's not a tumor. Sorry, squirrel.
Cancer. And I don't know why, but every time I turn around, I'm hit with the C word. And everybody wants to.
How's it going, Twisted? How's it going, Don? How's it going, Frank? How's it going, Fasting?
The vet says he has to perform a test, so he has to go to a specialist to do a test to find out if it is the C word.
So the vet says he
He
fixed
did
cancer, but
check the dog out pretty thoroughly. He's a pretty good veterinarian. He said that the dog's teeth aren't abscessed, it's not an infected tooth, like I hoped. He did say there's a possible chance he's got an infected gland on the left side of his head, and gave him some steroids.
Now look how the dog's ribs is kind of sticking out.
Yeah,
just a little bit here. Look at this. He's going,
I gave him
in
a
the
try
next video,
some
you're going to see something.
antibiotics, and I mean, you couldn't tell if that's what it is, by the way he acts. And
So what that dog had, you guys, is called, I'm just going to give you guys the abbreviation. It's MCT. Just Google how painful of a death that is to a dog. As a matter of fact, if you Google that, it tells you that for an older dog like him, the vets say just to put him down. Because it costs between $500 for just one treatment, up to $8,000 plus to treat a dog with cancer.
And if you can't afford the treatment, then put him down.
Yes.
When you find out. Is what the online.
And I'm not going to get into what it says because I don't want this video taken down on my YouTube, but it's a horrible death. Like, it's a death that I personally wouldn't wish on fucking Richard Furler.
I mean, all the teeth fall out, they
And
can't
see,
eat
there's-
solid food. I mean,
big mass
I know,
over here
Barry,
on
they
top
like
of his
canned
head.
food.
And left untreated, this cancer left untreated, at most, a dog will live up to 6 months. Keep in mind, 6 months. Keep that in your head, 6 months.
And he's in bad shape. And when I came home, I stopped by a friend's place, and he let him know. And then I came home. I didn't know really how I was going to go about telling my son about it.
Exactly.
He's attached
John
to
said
these dogs,
mine was
just like I am.
$500 a trip to the vet.
These animals around here are part of my family, I don't have a lot, you know. All my family's dead.
Like to do this to a dog,
My
it
mom's
takes a
gone, my
horrible
dad's
person.
gone, my older brother's gone. The rest of my family that I had, I've disowned them. What's left of the
Yeah, he
family.
disowned you, Barry.
So I do want to speak on this. Barry, you hate cancer so much, but yet you attacked Jeff and said he looks like a walking cancer patient.
You make fun of that shit.
But yet,
use it as a put down.
and it says that he's ugly, he looks like a cancer patient, he's ugly, something's wrong with that. I have all this to back up what I'm saying. No.
So I don't have a lot. All I have is my son, a few friends, and my family. My animals. They're part of my world. So, you know, I told my son.
Frank, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's like my champion. My son is. He's like, Dad,
I completely get that.
It's gonna be fine, Dad.
Like, if this son gets a dog, can you
He'll be
imagine
fine.
if Ryan was dying of cancer,
He'll
how
pull
fucking Barry would
through.
treat him?
Y'all heard I
He's a
talked to
tough
Ryan the other
dog.
day when Ryan was trying to talk to me about his hand.
So we're praying that it's just an
All right,
infected
son,
gland.
all right, I
You know,
fucking
that's
heard
what
you. Shut the fuck up about
we're
it.
doing here.
Hey, Giddy, how's it going, brother?
That's what the doc said. So he did say there's a possible chance it is an infected gland. You know,
Keep in mind, he said
He's
you
got
took
an
him to the doctor
infection
and
in his
not
gland.
place with cancer.
it is possible. But you know, my feelings are, you know, right now I'm down. I'm
You
pretty
love the
down.
dog right then, he would have either had the dog have it, get
I'm
some
upset.
treatment, or he didn't put him down.
Yeah.
Words can't
Did the
describe
humane
how I
thing.
feel right now. I just
But I'm about to show Barry's
I'm
fucking
just kinda
humanity.
pissed off. That's how I feel right now. So
I'll tell you guys
hopefully the
something.
great big adult will
He
make
don't
it.
feel broken, he feels angry.
So my grandfather, dude, I showed him Barry's. He was physically sickened by the way Barry treats his dogs. My grandpa had a dog named Sleepy, and he had her for years.
Also accidentally shot this dog.
On accident, I was like 7.
Right, I mean,
Let's get real. I mean, it's how I know that you can be taught gun safety. It takes 1 minute to fuck things up. Anyways, I digress there. The dog lived for like, what, 10 or 12 years? 15?
Yeah, he didn't die because I was shot. That's all. I mean, it was after. The 10 or 15
Did-
years after I was shot, yeah.
To where my grandpa, the dog couldn't get up the stairs no more. And my grandpa, unlike Barry, actually loves his fucking dogs.
He's a basset hound.
He loved this dog. Like, dog couldn't get upstairs, so my grandpa did the humane thing. So he thought. They took it to a vet to have it put down. When they shot the dog with a shot to put it to sleep, it crawled up his arms and started like she didn't go peacefully. But that was love. The dog was sick. The dog couldn't do anything anymore. There's a difference between loving your fucking animals and being Barry and just a hoarder piece of shit. An animal hoarder, a fucking car hoarder, a fucking...
He talks about how he loves animals, how his animals are there to protect him. That's
Right.
their purpose. They're not a companion, they're not
Find-
a friend.
Find one
They're there to
fucking...
protect him.
Find one fucking video of mine where I mentioned, oh, I have a gun. This is to protect me. I carry this everywhere till it can protect
If
me.
Barry said Second Amendment rights, every time he talked to you, he would point to the Second Amendment and he would say, I got 8 reasons or I got 12 reasons why a motherfucker won't. That's the dude Barry is.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Recovery. And this will all be something more.
Barry
out
says
about
dog's
later.
like his son, and he just.
You know, I hate the C word. You know, I lost my brother
Makes me
to it.
sick.
I lost my best friend.
You lost your
2 of my best friends to it.
You lost your brother and your friend to it, but yet you make fun of cancer. Somebody that truly feels the way you're trying to portray yourself to feel would not make jokes like he looks like a walking cancer patient, implying that there's something wrong with the way you look
He
and
didn't
you have
laugh about
cancer.
it like a motherfucker.
I'm just so sick of this word, you know. The C word. I'm so sick of that word, you know. If there is a God.
If there is a God, Barry, and this is all I got. This is truly how I feel.
I'm sure he is.
If there is a God and karma is real, because In the next video, where you talk about this Joey dude that I'm gonna start looking for, and when I find him, he'll probably come on the channel. Spoiler alert: you talk about him being a crackhead, but yet your boy's a pillhead now. Karma's a fickle bitch. You let this dog suffer and die a horrible fucking death.
How you gonna have a felony, Barry, for prescription fraud and talking about him being a crackhead?
The karma's real, Barry. And you've built your own personal fucking hell there, buddy.
If there is a God, please,
look at your life.
Know, hear me. You know? I don't know, guys. I gotta go. We'll see you in the next Beamer and Son. There will be another Beamer and Son garage right now. I don't know at this
I hate
point.
people
I'm
like
so
Barry.
upset
I
about
hate
this.
people that do this.
I don't know.
You are trying to grift off cancer. You are trying to grift off your dog dying of a horrible disease, and instead of you doing the human thing, the right thing for something you supposedly fucking love, which would be to put your dog to sleep so it could go peacefully and not die. When I tell you guys this death, it was a horrible fucking death.
You rich out here looking for sympathy, and people like you guys. I mean, you're fucking just looking for sympathy.
It even states when you have a dog like this that has cancer, you don't leave it tied to a chain.
No,
And
you
he-
don't
and
leave
son-
it tethered outside in conditions. I mean,
But he loves his fucking dog. He loves his dogs. You don't love nobody but your fucking self. And that's the God's honest truth. That's why you didn't raise Ryan.
your dad knew that.
When you stand up for what's right,
You're the
not
most selfish
everyone's going to
pig
like
I've
it.
ever
I
seen.
stood up to Indy
You never
when
once
they
heard
tried
him
to
say-
take water from the Wabash.
You didn't come
They
on here
did not
because
like
of care.
that.
You
We
never
kept
once
boys
heard
out
say,
of
hey,
girls'
y'all pray for
sports,
my
and
dog.
they did
Pray
not
for
like
us.
that either. But I did it anyway.
No.
We needed a tougher law to
Don
turn
said,
over illegal immigrants who committed violent
Barry,
crimes.
no one feels sorry
We
for
passed
you.
one. I tell
They
my
do
kids to
feel
do what's
sorry for
right,
your
and I
animals.
told you I would fight for her
Other
families.
fucking thing, Barry,
I'm
you
Spencer
don't
Deary,
deserve any
conservative
animals.
for state senate.
You fucking low-life fucker.
No, you don't vaccinate him or nothing, man.
All right, guys.
A lot of
Welcome
you
back
guys
to Beamer and
commented.
Son garage.
Frank said,
We
good men.
got,
Good. Oh, he's
yeah, we
talking
got
about on that
problems
one.
There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot on my plate, so let's get at it, you know? Let's get to it.
So, pause this one. Let me read some of the comments. Gibby said, okay. Oh, yeah. Did you ever get that Mercedes car running, Gibby?
We got the quad out here. We got some poison ivy killer. We got to deal with some poison ivy today.
The poison ivy, he loves this fucking dog.
Yeah.
Poison ivy killer is going to come into play here in a minute.
Keep in mind what you're about to say. He's worried about poison ivy killer.
Poison oak and ivy killer. One's a mixture with water, one's full strength. We got our little air compressor out here. It's kind of a cool thing.
No, Ryan.
He's out here making a video about killing poison ivy and air compressors and shit. Watch this. Wait for it. Just fucking wait for it.
No, Ryan. He's a loser just like his dad.
This is a dude that watch this.
And now that he has a bad pill habit, he's fucked.
Right around with poison ivy killer and spray. So let's get at it.
Check it out, man. Watch this shit. This is what he's doing at this time.
Keep in mind.
Instead of doing the right thing here, check this shit.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, it just drives me crazy. I mean,
Get
nobody
outta
you do like doing that.
Ah,
They would have waited. They would have took care of that. That's what you should have took care of first.
No, that car always goes low. This one here was a little low. I aired it. Not much. I didn't take that. This one's got a repair in it. Right there on the sidewall.
Dog leg
It
foot.
looks just flat.
Oh yeah, Gibby.
It's a little low. Yeah, I need new tires. Yeah, I'd like to have some fancy Mac wheels for it. Yeah, I need a C cover. We know all that, okay? But it's
Dream
a utility
at its
car.
finest.
It's a workhorse around here.
Yeah, work
So,
hard.
you
That's
know,
all
this is
the time.
not
Don't do
just a,
shit.
pleasure vehicle. You get on and beat crap out and have fun. This is a workhorse around here. This is a workhorse. It's a 2000.
How much work y'all seen that motherfucker do over the years?
So I find it funny, dude. On a real serious note, dude. When me and Dad went riding, there was like tons of older gentlemen, and I'm using gentlemen, older gentlemen, riding them quads just off on the trails, having fun. Because a 4-wheeler, that's all it's for, is to have fun.
I mean, they're made to work on a farm. And shit, a rancher.
CC 2-wheel drive. And
Woo! Definitely a workhorse. 2-wheel drive. Could even afford to wear a scrambler.
Six and a half pounds. It don't take much. Yeah, we got a lot happen in the last 24 hours. That's the last time we talked to everybody. So, like I said, bear with me.
That 24-hour window is going to come into play here.
I hope it's what's going on. There's a lot happened since the last video yesterday.
Google's a very fun thing, Barry.
I bought this little air hawk for my. And it's not real annoying, it's not real loud.
How was your week, Barry? I'm curious.
But
Hope it was good.
I've seen on TV.
Mine was
Air
pretty good.
Hawk Pro. Automatic cordless tire inflator. Here's the front going to the box. It only weighs 1.9 pounds. Cordless, regardless.
Oh, he's advertising.
No, we have no affiliation. No, we're not get paid for advertising them. We just want to show
And you
you
never will.
guys, in a pinch, your tire is flat on your car, your bicycle, your quad, your motorcycle, your whatever thing, it'll air up just about anything that you got, all the way to 32.5. And it's great for, SUVs, RV tires, sports equipment,
They won't even put a car tire up for
inflatable
it.
toys, bikes, tires, and more.
For
So,
bikes and quads.
fantastic tool. It's the best thing I ever did was buy it after my boys.
So I do want to talk about this. So Barry's equivalent of buying things for his boy, if he really did buy it for Ryan. And I'm using if very, very, is the equivalent of me buying shit for Dad's end for his car because I know I'm gonna drive the fucking car. So I'm buying parts for his car technically, but I'm gonna drive the shit out of it. So technically it's for me. See how it works? Get it back to working though.
You broke the fucking thing.
It is open. And I thought it was. Yeah. Set it up all right. Good enough.
Barry,
He does get
killer
warm.
shit. He sprays half
So
of it
it's
out and
nemesis
he dilutes
is-
the other half.
Getting hot, you don't want to get it hot. If it gets hot, you're going to burn it up and you're going to ruin it. So use it on one tire, let it cool down. Don't do it till it's smoking hot. Okay. So there's that. There's that part. Oh, where the valve?
You are pretty hot, Barry.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind dipping my pickle in your booty hole.
Living pound cake.
Put it in my pocket.
You don't even know what that
Every time
means.
that valve cap. What? For some reason I want the damn thing. What am I gonna do with it? Oh well. Okay, so the last couple of days we've had some intruders. And first thing I noticed was my trailer out front. Yeah, there's a lot to it. This was slid all the way up and it hit it right here, trying to break this shaft off.
Dad, explain what I want you to word for word say what Barry just said. What was the date he said he found this?
This morning. Today.
Repeat that
This
louder.
morning, today. He said, I found this today.
Keep that in mind.
Where the lock mechanism was, this would go through the trailer and block the trailer. And it's not this trailer, it's the one that drag.
Think about
So we
this.
got the gate shut and locked and,
Why would you even be
it's
checking?
just a typical,
Oh yeah,
Lock.
Jerry.
and it would go, this one here goes into the hole right there. After that, if you lock it down, if you set this down on the trailer ball, then you lock that collar over it, then this slides in there and locks it, onto the truck. Or it locks it, till it's locked, so you,
I just realized something. I didn't realize this earlier when I was watching the videos that we're gonna do tonight. So you guys, I usually watch these videos before we go live just to see if it's worth reviewing. And this one, I saw the previous video that we just watched, and then it all tied together. What we're gonna talk about. But he in this into this spoiler, he says they smack that black piece that slides on and locks it on a hammer, but yet it's not mauled up. If you smack something with a hammer repeatedly, it mauls the end of it up.
Listen, dude. Anybody knows that if you was out there well on a piece of metal with a hammer, it'd be loud as fuck. You'd hear it.
Explain why it
matters. The street would hear it. I mean, listen. Anybody that knows anything about anything that knows anybody, you would walk up there and cut that with a hacksaw, a bolt cutter, something. You would just cut it. You wouldn't be trying to whack on with a hammer. It makes no sense.
Can't look and open it up. You can't steal my trail. That's what happened.
Why would he be checking the trailer anyway? He wasn't going to use it. He wasn't going to pull it. Think about it.
Now keep in mind, because I'm telling you, it was on that fucking enclosed trailer that he sold, because he mentions that. And he just needs something to tie everything together.
Right.
It's a lie.
It's more bullshit.
So we're 5 minutes and keep in mind. I want you guys to keep this in mind. We're not going to stress a million times about because all this matters. We are 5 minutes and 30 seconds in this video, and you're going to see why that matters.
I love your dog so much. Cared about this fucking dog.
Okay, so for the past 10 years, I've been dealing with some neighbors over here, and a lot of things have happened. They have.
Hey, I know you mentioned one of these motherfuckers died of an OD, right? One of these gentlemen. But I want to let you know that you mentioned he has a brother.
We're going to find out.
I'm not going to spend my weeks on it, but every Saturday and Sunday from here on out, I'm going to look on Facebook and try to find this person and his brother. And you know that I know I'll eventually find him, and you also know that I know that they're going to come on here.
Well, I mean, you should be able to put in, even if you could search Joey from this county dies from overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Broke into my garage. These crackheads, I call them crackheads.
Again,
they
man,
have.
Hey, Dad.
You're an opiate addict. You are literally have a felony conviction for prescription fraud.
In like 1993.
Right. I mean.
But hang on, Dad. Karma's a bitch. Explain why this was 2 years ago. Explain what happened in 2 years.
I mean, your son's full-blown fucking crackhead. I mean, you're a crackhead.
Pillhead.
I mean.
I broke into car. They broke
your
into the
boy's
garage.
gonna wish that he was addicted to
one of my
crack
dogs
when he has
bit
to
him.
go through withdrawal. And
There's
that's
been a lot
a
of stuff
fact.
that's happened here. I laid plywood out, got their ass plywood with the nails from the movie.
And listen, hold on.
Barry, you're an idiot.
First of all, it's against the law to booby trap. In any state in the union, it's a felony to booby trap your property. You cannot knowingly booby trap your property.
Which guess what? Barry admits to.
So, as usual, Barry out here talking all this mad shit, and he probably does. I have no doubt he does. Him owning this on this video. If somebody goes to his property now and gets hurt, he could be charged with a felony for doing that.
And sued.
Instead of his property's already chaotic and shitty, he could have laid boards out with nails in him and just kept his mouth shut and been like, "Well, look around, man. I mean, it's just laying there. I forgot it was laying there," and got away with it. He can't get away with it now.
Right.
He's an idiot.
With Charles Bronson.
Hey, Audimus, how's it going?
Death Wish, I snoring that on Death Wish.
How's it
I
going,
laid some plywood
Frankie?
out with
Hold
some
on,
nails
no.
in it, and they came across that back
He
fence.
learned this on Death Wish,
Went
but
up
in a
to
minute
the
he's
fence,
going
and
to
that's
use
what
neighbors.
plywood laying that nail. I got one of them. And how I know I got him was,
Listen to
what,
this.
Listen to how he knows he got him.
You know he's a psychopath? Listen.
well, I got up one day and I come up to the top of the lane to check my mail. My mailbox is laying on the ground. Neighbor says, "What are you so?"
So, Dad, repeat what Barry just said.
He says how he knows he got one of them is he come up to the top of his driveway and his mailbox is laying on the ground. That's on the other side of the road from his driveway.
Basically, his neighbor across the way's property.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with his immediate property or anything.
Where he put the nails out or anything.
We all know Barry don't take care of nothing. The post part rotted off. And it fell over.
Happy.
Nah,
It has nothing to do with anything.
not he was gimping, or I heard a yell, or
No. I seen
He's
blood.
laughing. I was laughing. Hey, somebody just knocked their mailbox down. And he'd give me the plywood and nails. And he had forgotten that he'd give me the plywood and nails. Then when I reminded him, and he started laughing with me, because he realized what had happened was I laid the plywood out on the other side of the fence, and that's what,
hang on.
one particular.
He's pointing to where the area is.
Right. His mailbox is nowhere in that vicinity. His mailbox is all the way up in front on the road. What sense does that make?
He stepped on the plywood and got his ass, so yeah. Don't mess with me. You really don't want to mess with me.
Stupid.
I want.
Hey, Barry, you listening? Poke, 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 poke.
All we're doing is reviewing you, dude. We're reviewing you and calling you on your shit. That's all we're doing.
It's a lot of movies. And so they started shooting.
Barry.
Here we go.
Barry, buddy, friend, pal of mine.
You're not the only motherfucker that's ever said dumb shit like this.
Dude, but hang on. Listen, did you hear what he said?
It's
You don't want to mess with me. I watch a lot of movies. In a movie.
All right. I mean,
like, you understand it's a movie. It's fiction. Like,
listen. In order for an animal, a dog that size, to die from lead poisoning, it would have to be shot with over 100 lead pellets, dude.
Dogs
That's
over
a
here
fact.
with pellets.
I mean,
I'll bring you guys up to speed now. That's the dog that he said a minute ago had cancer. Now, why I said the 6-month rule, and you can Google this. These dogs die if their cancer is untreated. They die a very horrible death. The life expectancy is 6 months, 6 to 7 months, up to a few years. This was June 2nd of 2023. The other one was January 5th when the dog was supposedly diagnosed with cancer. I'll let you guys do the math and tell me what you guys think. And it didn't click. Like, we've watched this video probably a dozen times. And it's never clicked. But it clicks now because I've seen that prior video. That dog died a very horrible death because of Barry. Because he's a very shitty pet owner. That he let his dog suffer and die a horrible death because either A, he didn't have the money to take the dog to have it put down, B, he's a selfish prick, and just a horrible pet owner. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. He's going to walk up to the dog. 24 to a few hours to 72 hours is how long it takes for flies to start, for a dog to start smelling, and for them to start swelling up. Basically, when everything settles and they start to pop, without getting too gross. Keep that in mind as Barry walks up to this dog. You saw how skinny it was months prior. Look for yourself.
You okay?
It's different, but you'll love it.
Now save some money.
Are you telling me I'm not doing it? And you're telling me I'm not?
I'm Nate Looney, and I'm a black Jew.
I'm April Powers, and I'm also a black.
What do you think when people say that Israel is this racist, white, apartheid, colonial state?
For those of us who are Jews of color, over 50% of Israelis would not be considered.
Give me 1 sec, you guys. This is back where we can skip commercials and shit.
And I had a lot of different things laying around. I had sold it. That's his first name. He stepped on the plywood and got his ass. So yeah, don't mess with me. You really don't want to mess with me. I watch a lot of movies, and so they started shooting dogs over here with pellets. And my Great Picky's been shot many times with lead pellets. And I lost a dog called Bones. I lost a lot over the past. And Picky died this morning. And he died from a combination of things. I believe he had cancer. And
I believe he had cancer now.
So there's a Great Picky dog. He's gone.
According to Barry, he took him to a vet 6 months ago, and the vet told him he had cancer. So Barry, being the good human being he was, took him on to that specialist to check, because a good human being wouldn't want his dog to suffer, because I'm sure that mask on his face didn't go down, right? I mean, no, Barry Beaver, being a piece of shit he is, allowed that dog to lay there and suffer for 6 fucking months.
Until it finally croaked.
Until it stopped eating.
Look right here.
Died.
Look right here. I'm outlining the area you guys need to look at.
And then get this. When he goes out and finds the poor dog dead, instead of immediately
First instinct is to film it on camera.
Instead of immediately grabbing okay, so he goes, instead of immediately grabbing his camera, filming what he's got to film, which but I wouldn't do that. Instead of immediately grabbing a shovel,
Have some dignity for your dog.
digging a hole, and burying it before the flies get it, before it starts swelling, before it starts stinking. His instinct is to throw it in the wheelbarrow, go mix up some poison ivy killer,
Hey, 2X, how's it going, brother?
start airing up some four-wheeler tires,
Who the-
start making a video about booby traps.
Yep. So
Think about it,
2X
man.
just goes, who the fuck would video this?
Right. And instead of burying the dog, he's wearing
Yeah.
ivy killer, four-wheeler tires. I mean, you guys seen the dog's ribs in the other video, right?
There's the whole
You see the ribs in this video? No, the fucking dog's bloated already.
Now, I want to point this out just because.
Look how it's laying all like wadded up.
Oh,
in the
you get a
fucking-
better on it. Now, this is a hill. This is like where water would sit. You don't want to bury an animal where water can fucking.
puddle.
Yeah, a puddle, yeah.
I mean,
And he's going to show this hole that he dug.
Look how he's got it in the wheelbarrow, dude. All just wadded up. I mean,
Now we
Like
lost a great
garbage.
picket dog. Yes, but
you see all the flies on. There's not just a couple
I've
flies
had that
buzzing
dog
that
for
body,
10
folks.
years.
They're laying
One of the
larvae.
best things ever happened
It's
to
been
him.
dead for a little while.
And yeah. And
He loves his dog,
when
though.
He ends up in the ground. I've got the whole
Well,
started.
I guarantee you never buried that
now,
dog.
so I figured a break.
Because there's a big old root. He hit
on the
that
hole.
big root and he stopped digging.
Well, my great dog, you know. Like,
Now, I want you guys to keep in mind with the weed killer.
Hold on. Did you see? There's sores on that dog's side. There is fucking sore. If you rewind that, there is sores on that dog's side, dude. Like, that dog was sick for a while. Listen, man,
He ends up
dogs
in the
that have
ground.
cancer like that
got the
usually
hole
start
started.
stinking
Of
and
course,
shit
it's in
before
the
they die.
summer right now, so I figured a break on the hole. And, well, my great
Look at
dog.
his side.
Oh my
You can't see
god.
that? There are sores.
Here's one. Here's
Look at
one.
my spine.
Right here. Right here, let's pull.
Look, hold on. Look at that big one up by his fucking. Look up by his face. You can't see that big old piece with a big chunk of hair missing?
This.
Look at this.
I gotta walk with this pisses me off.
I mean, look up. That's
What makes
missing
me
hair,
mad
dude.
is I love dogs. I'm not really a cat person. I love dogs.
Y'all seen that dog earlier, man, and his body went down, and you can see his ribs back here. You can see that dog's bloated already, dude.
Dogs are loyal. Dogs are they're fucking super loyal to you. This dog, Barry could have starved this dog to death like he did. And this dog would, if you fucked with Barry, no doubt this dog would have fucking fought you to protect Barry. They're loyal like that. And for Barry to take something innocent and it's like this and do this to it, there's a special place in hell for this fucking
The
dude.
first video, he says he took her to the vet. The vet says it had diagnosis was cancer. He needs to go to a special biopsy. So, either A, Barry never really took it to a vet, that was Barry's opinion, and he just lied and said he took it to a vet. Or B, Barry said, fuck it, I ain't taking no specialist. It can just lay here and suffer for 6 fucking months or until it dies. Those are the only 2 options.
No,
Period.
I can't stand
Those are
flies.
facts, Barry.
Look,
Flies are landing on my baby.
Watch.
And I hate flies.
What he
I don't
does.
like flies on me.
He loves his
and I don't
fucking
like them
dog.
on my baby. Even though he's dead.
Look, watch.
I know it. Get off of me.
He's spraying his fucking dead dog with fucking.
Pesticides.
Have some fucking humanity for your fucking
But
dog.
this proves that they're not flies right there. Those are sores, folks. Those are sores.
Off of you, you son of bitches.
Look at the great big one on the side right there. I mean, there's a
Kill
great
the
big one
fucking
back.
flies. I gotta put him in the ground. Okay, so
You never put
I'm
that
sorry,
dog down. That dog
showing you
found
this,
its
but
way
this
to
is
a
life,
trash
guys.
can or a country
this is
road.
what I go through up here. You know, this street out here apparently is a drug street. I didn't know it 11 years ago. So
Hopefully, the
people
next
come
car
in,
wreck you get
they
in,
buy
get the
this
fucking
drugs on the
sink
street,
to the fucking
then
other
they
side.
leave, you know. And I I live with a bunch of drug dealers. I live all around. So let's go out to the the truck. And the truck is now blocking the trailer where they were trying to.
That's what I mean. Instead of burying his dead dog that he loves so much, this is what he's doing.
He's gonna let it there and become maggot food.
It's already becoming, man.
And I'm getting ready to call the sheriffs.
Call the sheriffs.
I haven't called them yet.
This tough guy.
But I am going to call the sheriff's on it.
You're going to whip everybody.
I've had them over here numerous
no, he's
times.
not going to whip his ass.
Here we go.
He uses weaker than you.
Brown County Sheriff's Office. I got the number. I got a card. That's how many times they've been over here. I got a freaking call.
Bear, on a real serious note, dude. On a real serious note, man, I kind of want to tell you something, buddy.
My opinion, you got that card because they probably put it in your door when they was looking for you over stealing from your mom's shit.
So, Bear, you can make fucking jokes about, like, dad's fucking making jokes about cake shit. You can do all that. I promise you, the shit you say about me is shit that I've probably said to myself a million fucking times. But with that being said, the one fucking thing that I would never fucking do is do what you just did here.
No, hell no. No decent human.
I wouldn't do any of the shit you've done.
No decent human would do what you're doing right here. They would have immediately buried their
But Barry, you don't know loyalty. You know loyalty to nobody but yourself. So you don't look at relationships like a relationship with a dog or your kid and see, hey, I love you, I'm loyal to you, I will do whatever it takes to protect you, even if it means I get hurt in the end. Or I have to go through pain because you pass on. You don't know that because you're just a shitty fucking person who don't love anybody but themselves. Hence why your dad fucking beat the ever living shit out of you and he never really loved you. But that's besides the point. You wish you would have spent that 50 on that condom.
Senator Quick
pulled out
voted
and
for
run.
it isn't so good. Good voted to let a Chinese company own the
Oh,
farm.
exactly, Bruce.
Here in Indiana. And when
Exactly,
President
Jack.
Trump wanted to
Exactly,
redistrict
Oliver.
liberal
Exactly,
Democrats in Washington, Good voted no. He might put them in control.
They would have buried, and if they would have did a video, they would have buried their dog. They did a
Liberal
video
Democrats in
about
Washington.
their dog.
If I came out and I saw a road or regrets like that, I would just let's get them on the ground.
Immediately.
I wouldn't be fucking filming them. Like, have some fucking dignity and respect for your animal.
They don't do human beings like this, dog. I mean,
It's a pretty sad day. The great piggy dog is gone.
Barrett, I promise you
I'm
this.
happy.
If Barry and Ryan, dude, could have got away with filming his dead mother, Barry would have done it for sympathy.
oh yeah.
If he'll do this to a dog, he would have filmed his dead mother in her fucking casket.
That's what this and that other video was about, sympathy. Because you never wanted him in another video say, "Hey, y'all pray for my dog. You know, pray for me." It never once did he say anything like that. Not one time did he say anything like that.
I'm surely not happy about losing the greatest dog of my life.
Bury your fucking dog.
But he's gone, and so
Shut the fuck up and bury your dog.
part of life.
Go hang that 75-pound keychain on that little plastic bucket and
I've
get
had to
some
deal
money.
with stuff
That's
too.
what you do.
Let your dog die a horrible cancer death
Me and my son Farah.
because you're a pathetic waste of a human being.
And then you say on here talking about karma all the time, Barry. Ooh, I'd be kind of scared if I had you, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with me when Piggy was alive. Tell you that, because he would eat
Again, what is sad is what Barry is saying about animals is true, especially dogs. You could be an animal abuser like Barry and beat your dogs, not feed your dogs, but your dog would be willing to fucking kill for you. But Barry knows nothing about loyalty or love like that. Barry knows nothing about unconditional
That's
love.
what my dog was
Tell you the truth, man, 'cause I
born to
was always
do.
beating the shit out of me and
Protect
kicking me
me.
around, and I killed
If you
him.
mess with me,
He starves me.
and
You
you're
don't
going to
want
be
me
messing
drink.
with, the great Piggy one.
Well,
But
stop
he's
pissing
gone,
on
but
the
that's
fucking
okay. I got other dogs out here to take his place.
I get you puppy pass
I
for
mean,
a
no, it's
reason.
not okay, because here's my
Makes me
baby. I
slip
love
on
him.
a fucking newspaper in the corner.
I have to carry on. I can't.
Oh yeah, they gave him tons. Like his mom always supported
He's the
him.
greatest dog that ever lived. And
Made me stand on
I lost
fucking
him.
Coke bottles for a pillow
he was one of a kind,
for an
too.
hour.
His mother and father.
Meal on rice for a
You
blanket.
keep
Plus,
talking,
they
and
had-
I'll be sleeping
he was the
outside
only
the
one.
rest of the night. That house, his mom and dad bought him that house for his inheritance. And look what he's done to it. I mean, the man had. nobody will ever say that there's one thing, dude, that everybody can agree on, whether you agree on anything else. Barry has no shame. That word shame is not in his vocabulary.
Him or Rich. I mean, most of these locales.
The shit he shows, a normal fucking person would not show. His living condition, nobody would show that. I here in a minute, we're gonna do a living pound cake video, and he shows his dirty ass stove. Oh yeah, Jerry. And then he proceeds to call his dead mother a whore. Like, way to honor your mom, somebody you love, somebody that gave you fucking life.
And your father.
A woman, a fucking woman that saw what fucking waste of space you are, and still loved you unconditionally, because that's what a parent does. I know, Barry, you don't understand that because you were never a parent to Ryan, but you love your kid no matter what.
See if I can get you guys up here where you
And
see
yeah,
what's going on.
I mean, sorry, Denton oil can,
But
sorry.
they never drove, but you picture them at the
Video.
I mean,
So we got Bear getting my blue Bear into a new spot.
watch this. Now remember, guys, his dogs don't kill cats. Keep that in mind. He said that 100 times too. They love cats.
Hey, Dad, he's pulling that quad over there to bury that dog, right? He doesn't want to walk back over there. He's pulling back over to bury that dog, right?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I mean,
He doesn't like it.
He don't bear. I'm telling you, there's a big root sticking out hole.
And
Big
Bear's
root.
house is here.
It ain't in him to cut through that root and dig a
This is
hole.
where Bear lives
It's not
at.
him.
Well, I moved him over here where the big piggy dog was. He don't like it.
exactly, Bruce.
Yeah, he doesn't. If you
No, but, I
try,
mean,
Exactly.
hold on, let's talk about this dog for a minute. Pause on this dog for a minute. Keep in mind, it's summertime, folks. This is a Malamute or a Husky. Everybody knows if you have a long-haired dog, as soon as spring hits, man, the first thing you're supposed to do is either get him a haircut or at the very brush him every few days, brush him.
Right.
You get all that hair off of him. You look at this dog, dude. It looks like he's got a fur coat on, man. That fucking dog is miserable in the summertime. It's probably dead now.
I think it is.
I mean, probably overheated and died, and that's a real thing that happens to the dog.
Nope. I thought for sure I thought Barry was gonna do the right thing there. Nope.
He don't. I'm telling you, dude.
I knew that. I just wanted to fucking just poke some fun.
That's my opinion, Barry. I mean, that's my opinion, folks. That he don't bury his animals.
we got Angus, we got
Fasting said that dog's died, or that
got
dog
the
died
big
too.
horse dog.
I thought it did, yeah. It
We're
probably
getting ready to. We got him some police spray today. Sup, babe? Sup, babe?
Oh, exactly. He's
You want to go for a ride, don't you? Yeah, I know.
there's something broken in Barry, and it's been broken since the day he was born, and he just.
Hey, babe, come on now. Good.
And it's something we should test for, and if you have it, we should just put you down. His pedophile and racist tendency should be enough to fucking put him down.
Tabby's been bad. Come here.
And I mean at
Come
birth,
here.
not fucking, you don't need to give him 30 years. If you're gonna grow up and hurt people and hurt animals, then you shouldn't be allowed to breathe.
Come here. Come here.
If you want the father title without being a father and like letting your parents raise your
Yeah.
kid, and
He's
you
been
want the
bad.
father title, then
He,
that's another thing. You're a piece of shit.
I don't know if he did it on purpose, but yesterday he was found out here with a gray little kitten that was dead. So I don't know if he killed it. I don't know. He's been bad. Right now he looks pretty guilty. So.
Shit. But your dogs love cats. They never hurt cats.
Now keep in mind what he said at the beginning of this video. I know we talked about a lot in this video because there's a lot to dissect. Keep in mind, he found that lock today.
Blink and get more with new 2K Plus Smart Security. With Blink 2K Plus, get set up in minutes.
keep the lock thing in mind. You guys keep. He found that lock today. He says that at the beginning of the video. I found this today.
So I got the HD truck now blocking the trailer that somebody was trying to steal.
Look where the trailer's at. It's in the. I got something I want to say about this. I promise you this much. Anybody right now could go in Barry's neighborhood and drive within a 2-mile radius of Barry's house.
So you're
And I
going to get the
promise you there'll be
trailer out.
5 more trailers like that. That's nicer.
So they're going to steal
not
truck,
weighted down and easier access to get to
and
than
so
Barry's
we
trailer.
replaced the
That
lock.
people would steal. It makes
Because
no
the old one's
sense. No
junk
sense
now.
whatsoever.
They
So
run
listen.
it. And so we got a new lock on it now. And I had a lot of different things laying around. I had sold an enclosed trailer and I replaced it. So see how that works. It goes through where the
Dad, repeat what Barry just said.
He sold the enclosed trailer and had replaced it.
But he said what earlier?
That he just found out this morning.
and unlocking mechanism to hook up to the trailer ball.
Nobody
This
tries to
would,
steal
you
your
know,
shit, dude.
The hitch right there would lock up to the ball, and then you can also use it to, lock it on there once you put it on.
And we're not even done with the video. Barry's gonna get even more delusional here in a minute when he tells a story about a turtle and some other shit. And the man has serious mental problems.
But like dude, snapper. I mean,
On there.
I used to fucking
And then, of
fish
course, I
with
used it
snapper
for
turtles.
safety, but they took a
They
hammer
travel,
and
dude.
hit
They
it
will
right
walk.
here. And they bent
They're
that.
constantly on the roads out here at strip. It's constant.
So,
Big one.
Dad, what happens when you take a fucking hammer to something that's painted metal like that and beat it repeatedly?
It would leave marks. You would have marks, and there would be fresh marks on that. You are not going to hit that trailer without alerting every neighbor in a 5-mile radius is going to hear that.
So what I think is Barry lost the key for this, and he was trying to get it off that way, and then he found the key. My opinion.
I don't think it came off his trailer. I think this is all from that other trailer.
And he just needed something to tie the video together.
Right. It's just more bullshit.
there you go. I mean, I'm not freaking out. I'm not making things up, guys. Look at that.
Fuck you, man.
See?
Think about this. How many people that are telling you a true story look at you and say, and I'm telling the truth, you guys. Why do we need it? Only people that are
Where
telling
did they
stories.
hit that with the hammer at?
Right, that's what I was pointing
mark
at.
on it. First of all, that casing on that lock itself is plastic. I got one just like that out there. Not a trailer lock, but a lock like that. It's locks on just like that. It's a chain lock, but it's made just like that. Hobo freight shit is what that is. That's plastic cover on that. It would have broke. He's so full of shit.
I mean, it's just a story to tie this so he don't look like he let a dog die a horrible death of cancer.
Yeah, but the video's not even
Same
about
lock.
his dog.
Same mechanism. And I went
Or
back
rubber.
to the same thing
Yeah, it's
because
plastic,
that's
right.
what I have right now laying around. But they were trying to steal this
Maybe
trailer.
you knocked the cap off.
And on this trailer is my brother's 383 big block Chrysler came out of his Dodge Monaco. And then there's a 302 on here somewhere. There it is on the other chart. And my son's bumper and his engines and my cherry picker. It's all my stuff and my son's stuff, you know. So they're trying to get the trailer, not for the junk, but they wanted to steal the trailer. It's a $1,000 trailer.
Hey,
It's a
Dad,
tandem.
you want to tell the people what we got coming?
Yeah, car trailer.
And what do we pay for it?
$500.
And it's a what? It's actually a real trailer like that.
It's a tandem, yeah.
I mean, with a title.
So that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to steal my trailer. So now we've shut the gate, we've locked the gate, and it'll be locked every time someone comes in or out.
From
There's
the
a chain on it.
same guy,
And
Chris, that told us
starting
about
the
you
fence,
at fucking
Is going to go right here. Chain link fence is going to go,
Really good
and it's
guy.
going to go all the way down. And then there's some links around that need fixed, and there's some fencing that needs repaired. And we're going to get that done.
Hey, Barry.
We're concentrating on
Rolled 20 times.
method.
Even though the paper said once. And
We
just
got a
over
roll
time.
fence right here. And I know it's not enough to do it all. But it's
Okay,
a first
guys.
start.
I got a
Brand new
question.
roll.
Let me know in the comment section right now. I need a video for Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. Should we do a breakdown of that? Like, should I screenshot his accident report, show mine, and do a breakdown of it for a video, just for a fucking extra? Let me know what you guys think in the chat right now.
my great mother bought me, and I got these green posts that you drive in the ground, and then I got some wire to attach this
Tom said yes.
to the post.
All right.
So it'll be a start, shoot right down the side there. You know, once I get it
Barry
fenced
said
up,
yes. All right.
I'll have it a little bit more secure.
All right. That's
And,
what we'll do. Wednesday,
yeah, maybe
Tuesday
I
or
can
Wednesday,
just
we'll
let
do a
dog
breakdown.
loose. And that'll take care of their asses, like Forrest or maybe King Dog or something. Maybe the Great Bear Dog. I don't know.
Because Wednesday is Wes Watson. We got to talk about him.
So, you know, we've had a lot of stuff that, you know, went on here. Late last night, I had them back here again, and they live at the bottom, the end of the street, and they got a pond. And they were back again last night. And how I know was I put the truck there, you know, and I changed the lock on it yesterday, right when I found all this was going on out here. And late last night, the dogs were barking. I came out. Time I got here, they'd already been left and gone. They got a pond at their property, last house on the left down on this road I live on. And so they had taken a big snapping turtle out of their pond because the snapping turtle eats their fish, which then ruins their fishing. And they dumped a big snapping turtle right here, a monster. I mean, I'm talking, whoa, you know, a real big one. You know, we're talking a monster, right?
Hey, Dad, you're smart.
Yeah,
Can you tie that together? Like, how do you come up with the conclusion that they did it? You saw no evidence of a car, no evidence of them doing it.
I mean, act like
you live.
They traveled. So, I mean, they traveled. This is probably springtime. That turtle was probably burrowed in the mud on that creek bed or someplace. I mean, he has no clue what he's talking about. Why would they dump a snapping turtle in your driveway? Where's the threat? Where's the harm? Where's the fun? I mean, I can see if it was a bag of snakes. I can see if it was a snapping turtle.
To a bitch like Barry, dude, you don't want to get bit by the damn thing when his lesions might open.
What, is it going to chase you down? I mean, it's a turtle, bro.
They dropped it right here and they took off. So they dropped it here and then they took off.
Oh, yeah.
You know. So I know what's going on. They see people think I'm stupid. I'm not. I know who it is. One guy named Joey and another one named Ryan. No, it's not my Ryan. It's
I would
Ryan.
go to Megan's
He
house.
looks more like that creature from the hills that have eyes moving. Yeah, he's a freaking creature feature for sure. Both of them are, you know, a piece of work, you know.
Bear, I got a question. You got this high intelligence and you're so witty. Why is your put downs when it comes to people you don't like? Like, so just corny and
And
just
then you don't even
stupid?
realize you're paying him a compliment, dude. Living pound cake's not a put down, Barry.
It means you find me attractive.
It means you want to gobble him all up.
But I mean, hey, Barry, it's been a while, man. You come down here, I can give you some of that good old dick.
Hell, I'll rent the hotel room while party. I'll be a pivot man, Barry. You like her?
Joey is, you know, Joey Dillon, I think his last name is. And
Joey
his
Dillon.
brother-
We need to
his brother-
find Joey Dillon.
Half brother, same mom, different
That-
dad, probably.
It is
But you know, they're troublesome. They've been giving me some problems.
Why
now.
is it?
I'm sure that he'll have all kinds of shit to say about Barry.
You missed it. Another thing,
I'm sure he won't mind going around and telling the neighbors about Barry and to check out this channel.
But another thing though, you missed. Guess what he just said there?
What did he just say, Austin?
Probably different moms.
Different, same mom as dad.
Yeah, the same thing he said about Jeff.
But,
the same thing he said about his brother.
But you have kids that's the same dad, different moms, Barry. I mean, it's all self-protection.
But my point is, with Barry, it's never nothing new. It's just the same shit, just recycled.
He's got no brains or imagination, dude.
For 10, 11 years. And I've had the cops over here numerous times. They shot the window out of the month.
You're such a tough guy, dude.
Tough guys don't call cops, dude. Just so you know, buddy.
I mean, damn, you think you take out poker and poke them.
Right? You think you just kick their ass. I mean, all that big money, you think you have security cameras. You brag about them security cameras. What the fuck? You didn't catch them on?
He turns them off at night because Ryan goes out there and smokes his dope.
You turn them off at night because that's when you and Ryan do drag, right?
They shot the quarter glass out of my mouth. They shot my dogs. They've destroyed my mailbox because I put some plywood out there with nails in it. One of them stepped on it. Well, you know what? Just wait to see what I do next time.
Funny shit to go watch.
Barry, dude. You have the fucking emotional intelligence of a fucking gnat, I swear. You just admitted to a fucking felony. Dude, why do you always have to admit to crimes?
If you had money or homeowners, you're a fucking
Dude.
injury lawyer.
This Joey dude should go out and step on a nail and just say he stepped on it in your
Right.
fucking yard.
Right. Exactly. He should go slap himself silly and say, man, he went to come knock on your door to see if you wanted to sell a car, and fucking and some kind of crazy ass booby trap come around that gate and hit him right in the face.
No, Barry, the truth is, man, he was coming to your door to see if you wanted another snapping turtle.
Right. Barry, I'm not even gonna joke. Snapper turtle's good meat. I mean, it's good eats. I mean, six, seven different flavors of meat, man. I mean, it's pretty good shit. A lot of work to clean.
Dude, the only thing Barry wants to clean is my pound cake off of his face.
Yeah. A lot of work to clean. No, I don't even clean fish anymore, man. Stuff got in there. Too much work. Catch and release, man.
Hey, Barry, I am pretty happy, though. I mean, me and Jeff did get you to clean up your property a little bit.
Now, if I catch a huge ass fucking catfish or something, I might do it.
And this stuff also
Bro,
kills,
he can come down and motorboat me anytime he wants. My safe word's pineapple, Barry.
Bob?
I don't know what poison ivy looks like anymore, but I got an idea.
I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, Dad. It's something else that shows intelligence. You just seen where he had them at. What else do you have sitting there with them fucking things?
Dude, listen. Buddy, he is out. This is them bottles are to spray like around your flower garden, around your barrier for your maybe your sidewalk. He's out here trying to spray the woods with a fucking squirt bottle.
Dude, he has his Gatorade bottle there with bottles that could potentially leak on his Gatorade bottle, which he's gonna put his mouth on.
Dude, we're talking about the famous Barry Beamer here, dude.
He probably does have one hell of a tolerance.
I mean,
like that.
he don't even have a hand pump spray bottle and be able to afford enough pesticide to put in it. I mean, look at him. He thinks he's really fucking doing something here.
He's Marty Robbins, you guys. He's got a big iron in his hands.
Calm down, Doc. You're their huckleberry, huh,
It's
buddy?
not just for poison ivy, yes. It main purpose.
No, it's also
poison
for
ivy, but
spraying
also
your poor
kills,
dead dog.
Kills kittens and cats.
You won't harm grass, huh? I guess don't kill brush. No, it is for poison ivy. So it won't kill nothing but poison ivy. It gets into the leaf.
Damn, Barry, you're gonna get the weed eater out and the mower out anyways. Fuck.
I didn't see any poison ivy. I still ain't seen none, bud. I mean, you're spraying everything but poison ivy or oak or anything like that. I haven't seen any of it. Has anybody else seen any
We'll
poison
see
ivy?
what it kills and what it doesn't kill.
I haven't seen a fucking one bit of it. I guess there's three other red.
Dad, you're
like
fucking
me,
missing it, dude.
I
You know
just
when
read
that
this
shit
already.
runs
Look at that.
slow?
Look what
Feed
he's spraying,
to it,
guys.
And
He's
some
little
of it
poison
died
ivy.
and
Look what
a
he's spraying.
lot of it didn't.
Dad, you're missing though. You know when that shit runs empty, he just goes to the tub and fills it
did
back
kill
up.
some spots, like over here.
Yeah.
There was some poison, or there was some.
Bruce said, nope, Jack, no ivy.
No, I mean, look, there ain't poison oak. There ain't no Zumac. I ain't seen nothing irritating there. He probably gets cheaters and thinks he's got poison ivy.
Ones you make every day. Protect.
Barry's
serve,
about as
and bad.
country or
Because
woodly
when the
as
mission calls,
fucking
you answer.
Donald Trump. I mean, and I'm not talking shit about Trump. I'm just saying he's more of a city dude than.
So
Yeah.
we'll have to grind that down and try to weld
So
it.
Dad hasn't seen this one. And
All right, guys, you're back.
I
with the
watched
Beaver
it earlier
Sunrise.
today,
We appreciate you coming
to
back.
make
So,
sure I wanted to watch it.
Here's this porch with this piece of drywall that fell out, and so we got it down.
This is
It's all
good.
bowed. And there's a original doodle bug. That's the first one around here. That's when it started it again for us.
Hey Barry, what's the matter? You couldn't afford the ones that didn't swap meet?
Right. I mean, yeah, 2 or 3 of them there, Barry. I mean, they wasn't all doodle bugs,
For
but.
me and the boy.
Listen to this, Dad. You'll love this.
So
Listen.
it's going to have one. Looks like 2, 3 more sheets of drywall taken down, and there's something done down here Yeah, maybe they could stay. I don't know. But something down here, you know, to seal it off so that birds and
Yeah, it's called fascia and soften up, bud.
everything else that we could
I'll
possibly
slow it down for you.
imagine was on this back. Oh, there's holes in it now. Wow, I don't remember them holes down there.
Told you it was good.
Yeah.
You want me to explain it? Can I explain it? Can I explain it? Can I explain it? Please tell me I can explain it. Can I explain it? So Bear, buddy.
Holes in your drywall. You don't remember being there. I don't think you hung it, but even if you did hang it. Whoa.
Bear. Do you know what them holes are from? See, when you screw or nail something in it, the nail or the screw has a big head on it. I know you're not used to having big heads, but a big head on it, right? Well, see, when the weight of the raccoon shit weighs it down and it finally falls, that screw gets to, guess what? Be pulled through the drywall, which guess what? Opens up a giant hole. Oh my God. It's...
Listen, how most things like drywall and paneling stick to a wall is, as you tighten the screw, as you drive the nail in, it pinches that top paper in to the rest of it, and it's like putting a washer on it, Barry. You basically pulled the washer through the drywall. Maybe you'll understand that.
Hey, Bear, 86 views in 4 days. Hang on, I do want to look at something though. Hang on, Bear. Give me 1 second. Can you bear me for a second? I know you're watching. Give me a second. Thanks to my amazing community, Barry.
Oh, I remember the holes. I don't know how the holes.
Thanks to my amazing community. My video that premiered roughly around the same time has almost 500 views. Thanks to my amazing community that watches my stuff. Who I will never do a Mr. Obvious about fucking for leaving a comment.
I have fucking Alzheimer's in 5 or 10 years.
Remember
when Barry Beer said it was going to be more than that?
No, the bike ain't doing it. Oh. It's got holes in it now.
I'm not sure.
You're fucking, like, he's got to be fucking with us. Like, he has to be fucking with us. There is no way he's that dense.
I swear to God, dude, I put a half of a quarter of an orange in my mouth. Put that out, dude.
Where'd my gloves go? Oh, there they are.
He thinking the hell about to do about doing that. What do you think holding arm on the store?
You know?
Good.
And this door's rotted out, so what we do, until I can try to weld metal to it, is we got these gold pillows. We shove them underneath the door. And it keeps the cold air out.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Listen to what he just said.
For like a pet door.
He's going to weld that door up, folks.
And that's how they get out of, the cats.
It's like Barry don't even got the concept of what them doors are made out of. He thinks that's a solid steel door, man.
Dad.
He's going to burn this fucking house down.
How much, Barry, just get on Marketplace. You should be able to just measure the door and find a new door.
I mean, that's right. I mean, dumb as fuck. I mean, you could get a door like that on Marketplace for fucking $50. But the only thing metal on that door is the skin on the outside. The whole inside of it is styrofoam and fucking wood.
And what we got going on is cold, and it snowed. It's the remnants of snow. It snowed the last 2 days. It's been bitterly cold. Sunday was nice, but Monday and Tuesday,
the weekend was cold, but
Monday and Tuesdays it's been.
We got a little bit of a dust.
Hey, what's up? Mona baby. Hey, baby. Yeah, she's not gonna. She's friends with Ryan, and of course Ryan's dog. But she's not friendly with
Ryan
me.
don't make lick milk off his nipples.
I want to pet that cat so bad. There's Lucky. I got animals. Out the wazoo around here. I got some of them. Just one of the moms just gave birth on the porch. I got spring kittens. That's every year. You get fall litter, spring litter.
You got every month incest litter around that bitch.
He's a male. He's from around here. He's one of the original. He's probably one of the only original male left. And he never did let me pet him. He's just kind of to himself type cat. So we went to Cavalcade. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Meeting John Snyder and shaking his hand and him.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that? Barry, this is a hell of a flex, buddy. You gotta want to hear something, and I mean this. I don't even know who the fuck he is until Barry did the video.
Where's your autograph from John Snyder, bud?
Like, this might piss some people off, but I think the Dukes of Hazzard is overrated. I'm a Fall Guy type person.
I mean, I love Dukes of Hazzard, but I don't know, man. Am I the only one that don't have, like, I don't know, man. And I don't mean to disrespect anybody or nothing. I just don't care to ever meet anybody famous. I just don't.
There's only like 2 celebrities I would care to meet.
I mean, and even if I did meet him, the only thing I would say to him is, "Hey, how you doing? What's up?" And I would move on, unless they wanted to carry on a conversation with me. But
like
Barry, I want to ask you again, Barry. Where is your autograph, Barry?
Like Brandon Herrera would be one.
Does everybody want to know why Barry doesn't have an autograph from John Snyder?
Because it costs money.
Because it costs money to get an autograph from him. He don't sign for free.
Our
A
buddy
couple years
Chris.
ago, it was $20 to get him to sign.
Like
The only
people that I would care to meet would be like Vince Neil from Motley Crue. I can't think of his name right now. Lead singer for Poison, and like Brendan Herrera or something like that. Like those are the only 3 people I would like to meet.
I mean, I guess, man. I mean, it just
Telling me God loves me.
it's another person.
It don't get much better than I got to see my greatest friend, my hero, Don.
God, like I'm gonna tell you guys something. If I was gay, I would go after 80 hands down. Fuck Axl Rose at the same time.
Y'all heard it here first.
So yeah, if I was gay, which Barry acts like there's something wrong with being that. I mean, do what you gotta do.
It's Ron.
I have no problem with people being gay, whatever, as long as between 2 consenting adults.
Do what you gotta do, homie. Yeah, right. Fuck that.
Snake Prudhomme knows Ron Rome. Grace and Ronnie Rome. I got to see my buddy, and it was pretty cool to see my friend, and we totally enjoyed it.
Right, Bruce.
To see my buddy.
I mean, hell, the most views Barry's seen in a while is when he talked about suing all of us.
We don't see homeowners falling through their floors.
Certainly not.
So as
Hey, it's
the
Barry's
goes,
house.
Moisture, mildew, mold, any of that stuff. That's
Barry's house.
No, it was ours for a little bit.
I really enjoyed seeing him.
Really?
Ronnie Rome. Race and Ronnie Rome.
I need to start covering them again.
See my old friend again.
I haven't really watched them in a while.
Bring back the memories when I was young. All this horrendous cars that we tore down and tore apart. And
Look at that junkyard.
somehow somebody dumped a Saturn bumper there. That's not mine. I don't know how that got there. Somebody just, somebody just shit it and put it right there.
Listen, he's
There's
making it
more
sound like
records of
somebody
car
snuck
parts and
all the
cars
way
and
up in his fucking
taking
field,
apart
in his neighbor's field, and threw a Saturn
Wheels
bumper.
and wheels
He's
and
insane. The man
all kinds
is
of
fucking
stuff.
nuts. Which we all knew, but
So what we did Sunday was we were at home taking it easy. We didn't go to Cavalcade Sunday. We went Friday, Saturday, and
No
wanted
one else
to
didn't go
but
Sunday
I
because they didn't have it. Any swap
Just
meet?
didn't have enough energy, guys. So here's what we did Sunday. We got a blue Silverado
Hold on,
Chevrolet 2000 model.
he covered the plate. Look at him. He covered the plate. He didn't want nobody to see the plate number. Barry, why do you want nobody to see the plate number, Barry? What's that about?
Can we just look how he's dressed?
Yeah, but think about this. He never hides a plate before.
Right.
He has never hit a plate. I can't think of one video where he's hit a
I mean,
plate.
it's got expired tags on it.
No. Don't do that. That's not at all. No. There's some reason why he hit the plate on that car. I don't know what the reason is, but there is a reason.
And we did brakes all the way around, front and back. And then this side here got a brand
He is
new
afraid you're going to find out who owns his truck and contact him. He is afraid of that.
caliper, and I painted it. So that caliper
Not
didn't
you,
come that,
but
didn't
somebody.
come that, you can see it's been painted. I painted like a silver color. He's got a new caliper there.
Hold on. Oh,
New
stop.
pads all the way around.
Stop. He's ripping this dude off.
Cleaned up
If
the
it was new,
pins,
you wouldn't have to paint it
moved
silver.
them.
It would have came
You
silver.
can see new pads. New pads, and this got a
That would be why you hit
new
the plate.
caliper over here. So we're gonna see some more brush paint. Bam, here it is.
Nobody paints a brand new caliper silver. You might paint it black or something like
Brand
that, but silver?
AutoZone. So it's got new
Everyone I
brake
bought
pads front
comes
and back. We
silver.
got the gold, which was just second.
So Barry's talking about how solid his truck is, and it's pretty solid. But the areas he's not showing you is in the fender, where the fender well would be, which is partially plastic and partially metal, and where them flares are, which all them trucks run out where them flares are.
Right. So go in the middle of the front fender, Barry, and stick it show it up in there.
Not the top of the line, but it was actually OEM.
So if you have one of them trucks and you go to buy a fender, and it says rust-free fender.
You can already see it right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at where the fender flare attaches.
Look above the fender flare, 3/4 of the way. Just look straight in front. You can see it. I mean, you see plain as day. That's rust.
And lifetime warranty. There's only one spot of rust I found that's underneath the fuse box. We're going to have to fix that. Hopefully, later this spring we're going to fix that. So,
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What area did I just say? Rots out.
Fenders?
Where's your fuse box on them trucks mount?
Fenders?
It's probably destroyed right there. It's probably not.
all the way around. And this thing here has a shackle.
That's why it's got black flares on
right
it.
there. That shackle right there. I already changed the one on the other side. You'll see it. I painted it silver. So it's got a new shackle too.
Nobody paints new parts silver.
Shackles would come like EBD or whatever it is,
Right.
coated black. With new
The
red
only
bushings or
The only reason somebody paints something silver is if it was rusty, they hit it with a wire wheel, and they want to make it
and it was a used part.
right. They want to make it look new.
Sunday.
The shackle came off with the
Good
bed,
thing.
Dad.
All that shit probably came off his old
Painted the
HD.
shackle was pretty good. There it is. You can see that paint. I put that shackle on myself.
Hang on.
It's welded up.
It's rust free.
That's the frame, right?
No, that's the bed. But what he's saying is this shackle came loose. Is that weld?
That's what I'm asking you.
I think
That shackle's homemade, right?
I'm pretty fucking sure. It's a brand new part. Look at the bushing. Look at the cracks in the rubber.
Bushings in a leaf spring on that.
There's a bushing in the leaf spring and there's a bushing
On the bottom will have a bushing, the top will be a leaf spring. But let me see.
I think that's just welded back together. You can't tell though.
Something just don't look right. This looks like it's welded here. Looks like it's got a weld line there.
He says it came apart because it went through the bed.
I'm not. Yeah, and that's the other thing I don't understand. Why would the bushing? Why would the? It don't. Man, I mean.
Those are factory rivets on that. That didn't come apart.
Hold on, stop for a minute. Man, I wish I cleared up because that looks to me like rust in the frame right there, and it would make sense because that's where these trucks are. Yeah, it is. That's 100% rust in the frame. 100% rust in the frame. And that's not bad for that. I mean, that I'm not saying that. That truck's decent.
Look how nice this bed is.
I would take that truck. That truck's decent. I'm not saying it's
Where the
not
shackle came
at all.
off and put a hole in it.
But if you don't address that
Right
rust
there.
right now and fix that rust in that frame, it'd be
Hey,
in Ohio.
Hey, Dad, you're missing it. Barry's weld job. Ain't that pretty?
And you didn't even fill it all the way in. Why are you still out of
Fasting.
hole?
I don't know if he's still in here or not. Fasting, you guys, this week when this video came out, I look at my messenger, which I do a really shitty job of replying to some of you guys, and I'm sorry for that. But Fasting sent me a message, and it's a picture, and I'm like, okay, I'll click. And he goes, check out Barry's welds, and I'm like,
Hold on.
I was like, what the fuck?
When did you say you welded this?
I don't know. We'll keep watching. You've already seen the
I have to
welds.
grind that down and try to weld that better. I tacked it like that so the guy could.
He tacked it like that.
Now I'm trying to see when you did it.
He doesn't say.
A friend of mine, a guy could drive it to where he had to go because the leaf spring went up through the trunk through the bed floor and put a big hole. So I beat it down, threw some tack on. The guy used it and he brought it back to me, and then we just put the shackle on it.
The guy used
Just now,
what?
well, Sunday, 2 days ago, I put the shackles on it and the calipers and brakes, and I'm pretty happy with it. So now it's got to have a rack opinion. The rack has went out of it. So it's going to get a rack.
I mean,
so
that weld's been on that truck for a little while. I mean, weld don't rust.
I mean, the welds are shitty.
Yeah, but even okay, I agree. We can all agree on that. But weld don't rust like that overnight.
It's got to have a rack. It's just puking fluid out the driver's side inner tire rod.
Well, I guess it
just
is this
pour,
after the
you know,
weekend, the cold weekend we
it's
had.
just coming out, you know. There's pop.
You're missing what Barry's saying.
It's just puking fluid out the driver's side inner tire rod. Just pump, just pouring, you know. Just,
That's why the rack needs replaced.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it happened.
it's just
Out the
coming
inner
out.
tire
You
rod?
know, there's piles of steering fluid hitting the ground. So we're gonna fix that. We will.
If it's
Then I'll get on back
obviously
onto
right
this
in front, I mean,
Bonneville, this 66 Pontiac Bonneville Broham.
but
Bonnie Black
I mean, you
picture,
can look
we're
at the
gonna
rack
get
out
back
there
on
in this
this,
truck.
so
I mean, Barry ain't gonna
Gotta
fucking
finish
fight that.
getting
He's
the
gonna
doors
have somebody
open on
else.
the other side. We got these doors open now.
Listen, Barry would
Get
film.
in here and do something with it. Well, it's kind of, there it is. Boy, it's real sticky. I don't think I'll waste any money on that.
Barry would film that work being done if Barry was doing that work.
Man, the dash on this thing is cool. Wood grain, it's all, delaminated, but 102,000 this car had. It's got the holy shit bar over there on the dashboard, and it's power windows, power door locks, power windows. It's pretty cool. This thing's loaded up, had air conditioning, cruise control, and we're gonna take all that off and we're gonna transfer it to drivetrain and everything from this car here, guys. And we're gonna put it in our other Pontiac. That's what we're doing. If you guys haven't followed along, we're gonna do what they kind of known as a pole barn garage. We're gonna take parts from one.
Have you ever heard anybody talk?
Jesus Christ, you act like he's the only one. Mortsky does it. There's all kinds of people. You're just trying to suck his titty. You're suckling off of his teeth.
Because other people want nothing to do with you now.
I mean, and I promise that dude wouldn't fucking, dude, I promise, and I don't know Dalton, but I
mean,
promise
you said horrendous shit about him.
I promise you, that dude would chill with me way before that dude would ever fucking even look at you, dude. I mean,
you said horrendous shit about him.
I'd put my life on that.
You said
I put my kids' life on that.
You said that he didn't deserve to be where he is, but you did. All he did was buy a shot of GTO. Those are your words, Barry, not mine.
I mean,
That's inoperable, and we're going to put them on another one.
It's going to be inoperable.
Yes.
That car will never drive to Cincinnati. That car will never drive anywhere. And I ain't talking about down your fucking a half mile dollar general. That's not roadworthy. No. Let's be clear about that. If you can't hop in a car and drive it fucking 30 miles, at least round trip,
and then
then that's not a fucking roadworthy car. Plain and simple.
When you buy what you love, it just makes your heart sing, and it's always going to work in your space.
Because where we live, it's fucking basically fucking 30 miles round trip to town either way. So if your car can't make it to fucking town and back, then it's not roadworthy.
Yeah, sure does. Even says Bonneville.
Oh,
yeah, that girl's going on
If you
now.
go to Brazil, you're only
that's going to be cool.
10 miles.
I don't know how hard it is to take that
It'd be
girl
20
out.
round trip.
I can get from
Yeah,
here
something to do it,
to over there.
Yeah, but still, it'd still be, I'm talking round trip, dude. Round trip. That means there and
The
back.
hood on the other one's more difficult
Yeah,
than this.
whatever 13 is.
So it's just 26 miles to Brazil and back. So then it'd be fucking 30 miles there up and back, round trip.
It looks like you got to remove this top plate. And there's some bolts here.
What's the thing to get from here to Walmart? Of course, it's 15 minutes? Something like that. Yeah,
This is what it says here.
30 miles.
It looks like you got to remove this top
So
plate.
he's talking about removing the grill. You looked at a radiator spoilers because we have one.
Okay, let's see
I've
here.
pulled one of these out before. Long,
It looks like you got to remove this top plate.
He's saying that's a whole rad support that top comes off of that.
I'm not even sure.
You don't even know how to pull
Bolts here.
The whole top back horse port's made like that.
Almost
That's
got condenser out of there. It's just a matter of some bolts probably. We'll remove this grill.
And you getting the will to want to do it, or paying somebody to do
Totally
it.
different, isn't it?
You show your mechanical knowledge.
Black.
Barry,
That one's
do you
black
want to
and
know
that one's-
why I'm pushing for you
Yeah,
to do
at
these
both sides of
videos?
the grill.
Do you know why we all push you to do this type of content? Whether it's put engine in your Roadrunner or this, because you talk and you show how much knowledge you have when it comes to cars and mechanics and all that stuff. When you just speak, simply speak.
That's why you don't film no work, because A, either you don't do the work, or B, you don't know how to do it, and you
Just
can't
like
do
you're
it
not-
without cussing and fucking shit up.
Just like you're not filming at Indy, and you weren't in other people's videos at Indy.
Yeah, you didn't film at Indy because you didn't want nobody to see you at Indy because you wasn't alone, and you look like more of a bitch than you already look like.
The whole deal going in that car, headlight buckets, headlight rings, going in that car,
Oh,
and that
exactly.
front will be all done. We're going to swap the motor over.
Cause you sure in the fuck
and
feel for
probably,
roller wheels.
A lot more than that. Or,
Exactly. Like Gibby said, he's got an 80s Mercedes with a diesel. He goes, I pulled a Mercedes engine in a day. Barry not so much.
transmission, probably a cross member. It's all going to have to get swapped over.
Fine. What was it?
So
Saturday,
tomorrow
Sunday?
we'll
I pulled the same transmission
Friday.
fucking 3 times.
Thursday we'll get back at it. It's still going to be cold tomorrow.
I didn't know
It's too
that.
cold to work on it.
By myself. I mean,
I've been out here for a few
3
minutes
times
and
I
my
was
hands
fucking.
are already screaming.
Bitch.
Get me some water.
It's Acura.
That's why I say something about this bike. This bike is junk. It's been sitting for years and years with water getting in the carburetors. This is garbage. It's a parts bike, if anything. And we're probably going to do something that you have to stay tuned with it. You'll see what we're going to do.
He's going to take it to a junkyard. He's not even smart enough to pull the carburetors off of and shit that he could sell on eBay. But I digress there.
Yeah, we're going to do something with it. There's the Forrest Gump dog. It's cold. I'll be bringing him in shortly. He's right over there in his little house there. You guys can see him or not. Should be able to see him.
What about saying?
Alrighty, guys. So we got 3 more videos to watch.
This is garbage. Might as well drink candy. You could not pay me to drink
And
this.
then I don't have to focus on Barry after tomorrow for an entire week and have my week just to enjoy my week.
The kombucha with standard.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Bye.
All right, guys, we're back with this Chevy Silverado here. It's 38 degrees. It's freezing out here. And let's get to it. Get the jack out to it and get it jacked up. Put a wrap the pigeon in it.
I think it was this weekend. Not this weekend, it was cold. It was last
It
weekend.
ain't gonna be today, but at least we're gonna get started on it, you know. I love that doodle bug. Mini bike. A lot of people got these, you know, battery powered, you know, e-bikes or whatever you want to call them. I'm not into them. Just not into them.
I tell you what, my fucking brother-in-law, dude, has a fucking e-bike, dude. That would eat that.
It's called Sharon.
It would fucking eat that fucking doodle bug of yours alive.
It basically looks like a CR125 without the engine. Is basically what it looks like.
Oh yeah, cup of tea, guys.
Oh, around 60
Not
miles.
bad. We'll put him on something.
But he's a little dude too, though.
Toyota. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Good guy.
This table.
Really good guy.
Good to my daughter.
This shell's about ready to fall over on the wind and stuff we had. So Ryan did an upgrade here on the garage. And what he did was he had this bottom lock. Now I bought the lock and he just installed it. A little gap right there, probably a good place for some coffee to fill it. But it's pretty cool.
Takes in the Dungeon of Horrors.
First lock ever put on around here. It's upside down, but I don't know.
You think caulk will fill that gap and stay in the hole?
Good job,
I mean, you literally know
did a
nothing
good job
about
for
caulk.
Dad around here. I'll tell you what, that's the best kid there ever was.
The only way to solve that is to go to Menards and buy they sell a cap that basically goes into your door that'll fix that right. Pull the knob, slip it over the door, and stop that.
Or, heaven forbid, just take some metal and cut out and make your own.
I got one light working.
Well, you could, but
Part
I
of
mean,
another
or
one.
heaven forbid you get the right knob for the fucking door.
Opened up and
There's that Challenger with that 318.
But Dollar General only sells one knob. So.
get jack out. It's 38 degrees. It's
Oh, exactly, Bruce.
Really too cold to be doing this, but
Guy wants
I
to
work
fucking
in
truck back.
Zero, so it's really not that much for me. I don't want to be out here in this, but
That's so cool, fucking Gibby.
I'll get it done.
But why, Barry?
Yeah, man, this is where we're keeping our best jacks at. Our Pittsburgh 3-ton Rapid and our Badlands jack, and of course, my son bought me this AutoZone jack a while back. We keep all the good jacks in there. There's another jack that's actually a really good jack.
Fucking garage.
Something wrong with
Shit,
it.
dude.
It still works, but
Wow.
not one of my favorites.
The more you like, the more you show up, man, the more it's just like, oh my god.
GM Delco. Oh wow.
Time to grease them fucking tracks, huh, buddy?
Very rod falling in the
It won't
doorway.
be too long for that door to fall off.
That's gonna cause a problem. Now let's see if it rolls down better.
That mask been on the ground for like 5 years.
Yeah, that's what it was. Every time spray some WD on them rails.
I mean, you do use it a lot, Barry.
Let me see if I can bring you up.
Oh, you said garage door. I thought you meant something else.
Hitting the
I thought you meant your butt plug. My bad.
This thing I can literally push it with one hand.
Tell your fucking 45-year-old son to go to bed because the smoke in the freezer is so bad in the front of the house. But they gotta be in his room back too because we all know how freezers are in the house. I mean,
You gonna tell me to go to bed for this?
you know, I'm gonna ask for permission if I can actually have a snack and if I can have my
Are
phone.
you fucking eating again? Put a lock on that fucking fridge.
I don't know.
Sorry, Bob.
We'll work on it right there. It was moved after I worked on it and then pulled back up. So
Have 3 more and go put it
I'm
up.
probably gonna have to back the whole rig up. I imagine. Don't want to be too close. I want to have a little space between the back of the rollback and this truck to work.
What's the service for for elderly abuse?
See you later, Bruce. Have a good one, buddy.
It's doable. Yeah, it's doable. It's definitely doable.
Right, Jimmy?
Matt.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what
Hey,
you
Barry.
The irony.
monthly
You
supplement.
can't make it up! Oh my god, man! Even your commercials are clouded on you.
Buprenorphine or already on buprenorphine. Sublocade is just one dose that lasts all month long.
Even YouTube knows you're pointing some Suboxone.
Buprenorphine should be started after the first signs of withdrawal. Sublocade may cause harm.
That's not the box.
Oh, it's not?
Now,
I thought it was in there for my
that
Suboxone.
stands
Once
out.
a month.
Shows you what I know.
That's for somebody that's just an addict that doesn't deal with chronic pain too.
Yeah, it's just a little side job for me, you know. We just love helping out.
YouTube channel's not going very
It's a
well.
friend of mine's trucks.
He just loves helping out friends. It's like he ain't getting paid. I mean, it's not help when you're getting paid, Barry. Just so you know.
We'll get it handled for him. Got the brakes all done.
Have you got it done yet,
We
Barry?
may end up changing those other 2 calipers we didn't put on. He's talking about just buying them and replacing them and have all new calipers on it. So trying to patch it for him and save him $1 and probably gonna come back later and just change them other 2 calipers too. One of the hoses wasn't replaced either, so.
That's why you covered the plate. You bring somebody over that plate number down. Well, I wonder who that connects you on the plate numbers down, Barry. Yeah. We're nobody. We didn't do stuff like that. All right, you think I'd be illegal?
Oh, where did he get down? He's gonna get you right out of that. Oh, just get it on the
Oh no, it's got a roll. It's got a...
We're out there working on a car in lounging pants.
Oh, it's got a skid plate. Huh.
Yeah, Barry. What?
Skid plate.
Your HD didn't have that, or none of the other Chevy trucks
Hey,
had
only
that?
Z71s have skid plates.
All right, let's
Barry
do
said
it.
that before. That's how you know she's anyone's got skid plates.
He is out of his fucking mind.
I'm dead serious. I have a video clip of him saying that's why that one truck is genuine because it has all the skid plates. And always the
There's not very many of them out there that don't have a
Move
skid plate. And then usually if they don't have a skid plate, it's because somebody took them off and fucking left them off.
on.
If it's 4x4, it usually has a skid plate.
And he doesn't even know how to dress himself in real life to go work on anything.
Jock's truck that he gave us, what is Z71?
It looks bright, pretty good. Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
See you later, Don. Have a good night, man.
I'll bet Barry didn't miss my opinion because it's not going to be fun, I don't think.
Alright, there hasn't been a video yet. But I'm sure by next Saturday we'll have videos.
What year is this truck?
Be early, like 99, 2000, 2002. Because 03 and up's Cat Eye. And that's not Cat Eye.
Yeah, to be honest, that truck's in really good shape.
Right.
If you're in an Ohio truck, I mean, it must be an older person's truck. You don't drive very much.
Wonder if it's Baby Killer's dad's
Who
truck.
you gonna beat up, dude? You are out of breath pumping the jack. You crack me up, man. I love you, buddy. I think you just need a hug. Is what I think you need.
Yeah, I know why you like. You know why? You just said something that
Pretty
clicked.
close.
I'm going to bet that's Baby Killer's dad's truck.
I was thinking that a minute ago, but I can't see that. He would have his voice fixed at one of his voice machines.
Yeah.
I thought that a minute ago. On God, I thought that a minute ago. But, I don't know. But there's also a license plate has something that would identify the person, not like cover plate. But he covered that shit on purpose. Very much think somebody has some juice.
Barry, I'm a nobody, remember?
Let's have it higher, but
He don't want. He does not want them to see that video with him saying that shit and they think he's done.
it's gonna be at least high enough where I
Because it
can.
was all bullshit and fake. It wouldn't matter who knew.
Great friends, I mean.
Shook all the bolts, everything down. That's gonna get the front wheels off. Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Can we talk about something real quick? What sense does it make? He replaced the calipers, right? But knew that he was replacing the rack and pinion. You're replacing the calipers, so it was already up in the air. You already had tires off.
I haven't thought about that earlier. I thought you just saying that. Yeah.
And then you're soaking the bolts, but it's got a massive leak. The bolts that have already been soaked with whatever the fuck you're using, steering fluid.
Get this job started. I really don't want to do it till Friday because it's gonna be nice Friday. Well, I'm not here. It's
You're 2 days.
kind of prepped. Kind of prepped. Okay, that should be perfect. It's pretty much
He's so
rust.
stupid. He leaves his jacks.
Little
He
silver
leaves
stuff
his
on the
jacks in the
frame.
shop, but his jack stands
Very
out in the
little on the
rust.
rock
Out in his shit.
Yeah,
His
it's
two
really
jack
good
stands
shape.
out the rust.
Yeah.
underneath this truck.
Really good shape, Barry.
Okay, so the
Being what year it is.
have been replaced. And looks like the brake lines have been too. That I can see.
Those are fuel lines, not brake lines, but okay.
This truck's had a lot of maintenance done to it. It's really a good truck.
Still on right inside the frame. That's me all I know. I'm constantly changing my good shit.
Hey, he's a mechanic of 30 years. You know what I'm talking about.
Supposed to be doing on Larry Ford's truck, on Kenny's truck, but they ain't had the time. I need to text Tanya with us. Hey, Tanya, I ain't forgot about Larry. I just ain't had time.
All right.
I got too much going on right now. I mean, sorry. Because our live was
Yeah, I
loud.
want that jackets. Where does Wayne go? Love that jacket.
Fuck off.
Fucking baby Huey over here.
Your mama.
Avoid rock delays this spring. Get a map of your
Stop calling me that!
fastest route to pick 'em. Play it smoother with TerraClear.
How dare you call me fat?
Somebody called social services and report him.
Genius, I need a financial plan.
I have your new budget and financial plan.
I'm gonna Wes Watson your ass.
I just
You're an
moved.
abusive prick.
Fucking, hey. Stop talking back.
Lazy, abusive prick.
Stop talking back. You don't get it when this video's over with.
I get two of them. That's weird.
You know what you're gonna get?
Look.
These nuts. Who's that from?
Nova.
Little cuz got lines and pants and a hoodie on. You want to do some mechanic work? That's not nothing to absorb it.
Really a clean truck. A little bit of dust, a little bit of dirt and ashes, but it's really clean inside.
Today,
I'm at a loss. You put the key in the ignition, turned it forwards to pop the hood, then to pull the key out.
Huh?
Yeah, watch the video. Watch what he does here. He's got the key in the ignition. He pops the hood.
Really a clean truck. A little bit of dust, a little bit.
Watch. Puts the key in the ignition, turns it forwards, pops the hood, turns the key off.
What
Really
the
a clean
fuck are you
truck.
doing,
A
Barry?
little bit of dust, a little bit of.
What was
dirt
that
and
about?
ashes, but it's really clean inside. I mean, the headlining.
Why did you put the key in the ignition, turn the key forwards, and then pop the hood? Then take the key out.
It's got 200,000, so
This,
with the
hold
miles
on.
and everything, you think it'd be a kind of.
I'm telling you right now. I'm fucking telling you right now. Barry Beaver thinks these trucks have electronic hood pops on them. And the key has to be in ignition.
So anyway, keep
piece of
doing these
shit,
videos,
but
Barry.
especially around
You
that
show your
time.
intelligence.
Yeah, you're a mechanic, Barry. Yeah.
It's the Vortex. Yeah, 4.8.
It's the Vortex,
Also,
4.8.
broken bolts, which is rare,
Huh?
and
Rewind it.
they're steering it.
It's an LS, Barry. It's the same as your 6.0. 4.8, 5.3, 6.0, 6.2. I mean, it's a Vortex. 4.8.
Yeah, but he says not robots.
Yeah, 4.8. Exhaust doesn't have any broken bolts, which is
Does it?
rare.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of rare.
They're steering and belt, and got a new water pump on it, new belt, new battery, brand new AutoZone Duralast battery.
How you know it's 4.8? I don't see no tag. That could be a 5.3.
Right.
You have no idea what that is. And hold on, stop for a
It's
minute.
certainly been maintained well.
And the only way you can tell on them is the block on the front, behind the power steering shit.
And what you just said is look at the cover on top of that motor.
It'd be early 2000s.
I know.
Like I'm talking 99, 2000,
No, I heard you.
2002.
Look at the cover though.
It's 2000.
It is, but look at the cover on top of it. First of all, ain't that cover from a newer one?
No.
No. So
That's older
So
cover.
so that's the first cover.
Yeah. Cover like it's on your truck and my truck are
Or the newer
newer covers.
Okay.
And then you get into his truck out there that's around 2012, they don't have covers.
I'm
Unless
98% sure there's a cover for that, but so that's the first gen cover
Yeah.
there. Okay.
But the rack's leaking on it. It's actually been replaced once, so it's going to get a.
I don't know about the covers.
That's just the way it goes, right? The way it goes.
It goes that cover, then our cover, and
I don't know what comes after.
and certain
This is
vehicles.
the
Bring it on out
2011
here
is the
and-
newest one I've done. So,
Show you the start of this
2012.
2012.
repair on this vehicle, getting it up in the air, then we're going to spray it down and then let it soak and then come out and try to get the lines and a few things unbuttoned on it. Get it, get it tore down. So get the rack
I think it's sagging on
in
pump.
it,
It's
and then
not
get it
nothing
all
to get the
buttoned
lines
back up,
undone.
put that together, and
I mean, you're
perfect
This
that
truck has a
around.
little rack on it.
Huh?
This
There you
truck
guys
has a
go.
rack.
We'll see you on the
Like
next
a-
Beer and Sun Garage.
Sagging
everybody.
pump, boss. Just
Bye
like
bye.
anything else.
We're
So
gonna have to
that truck out front. So that's
That's
2012.
it in the house.
It's still got a
See you
regular
later,
pump.
guys. Bye bye.
Buddy. That was interesting. That was no wonder you only got 42 views on that.
You know, she can't pull the rack with the lines on the rack, but like the rack out in this 2012 I was checking out today, the lines on it, I would take them off the rack because they're right there on top of the rack. I mean, you gotta get them underneath, but this truck has a lift on it, like a real lift on it. It's got to drop down A drop down, what do you call it? A drop down,
Hi guys. We're
fuck
back
you
with the
call it, man?
Silverado.
Because they're idiots. Twisted goes, why would
You see
anybody?
what we got on the ground.
Oh, he did pull it.
We got the rack out. It's on the ground, and pretty happy about that.
Cradle,
We had to go
cradle.
order a rack for it.
So something Jeff pointed out to me when Jeff sent me these clips and some of these videos. Jeff said this day he was on GTA and Call of Duty all day.
He had somebody come do this work. He always does. He's not doing this work.
in advance, but we went and ordered today. We dropped the rack on the ground and have the new one tomorrow. Put it in. It wasn't too bad. The steering shaft up here,
I don't fucking want to hear it, man.
right there, there's a pin in it. And you remove the pin, and then that allows the shaft to retract up into the column itself.
There's
It's
also
still
a
shaft
nut.
coming down there.
That whole
You
shaft
hold
can
it
come out.
It's been pinned, but whatever.
You
It's a
fucking
bolt
dumbass.
and nut. You take that nut off and that bolt out, and then you can slide that up after I loosen that joint right down there at the end of that shaft. Got a little steering joint
He
right
worked
there.
so
and it
much harder
sits
than he had
over
to
the-
work.
He didn't work anything.
Basically, top of the rack right there.
Hold up. I know I
And
didn't
it's
see
a
anything.
little
I just saw.
slide. A little steering joint right there, and it slips over the.
Is that a crack or is that just scale? Right there underneath that wire.
The scale and that shock tower, that's pretty heavy rush scale. Mine's the highest. Right?
Basically, top of the rack right there, where that shaft is. And
Oh, exactly,
it's a little slot
Twisted.
in, the bolt drops in it, and tighten up the bolt. So here's some of the parts. Here's the bolt that went to that basically steering joint.
Yeah.
This is the bolt that bolted the pin, as I was talking about, where it bolted the steering column, so it would not retract with
You're
the
dumb
bolt.
as shit.
You know
You're
how we're
fucking
in.
stupid.
With it
You're
in, you
fucking
can't
dumb.
retract
That's not what
back.
that does. But that's
Your
okay,
two
Barry.
washers or your two nuts with two big long bolts that are still laying in it.
I'm not gonna swear 100% on that,
And
but
we unbolted it
90%
from
sure that's
basically the
not
cross member that it bolts to.
That allows that shaft to come all the
And
way
then
up.
hook the tire.
Exactly, Barry. Did you hear the key fucking word he just used?
What's that?
We. Not
Exactly.
I. We.
He had somebody come do this shit. Or somebody come do that at his house. Exactly. He did.
Rod ends on both ends. Two lines, basically the steering knuckle, the joint, and that was it. So didn't need a lot of
Twisted
tools.
said his hands are too
Needed
clean.
these tools here. Needed a 18 for the one line and 19 for the other.
Oh, exactly. This is like
And
not
then
any
we had
videos of him doing actual
like
work.
a 1-inch standard rusty inch to hold the nut, to hold these.
You want to show the pickle
Actually, all
fork?
the bolts that these nuts went on. And so I had, the owner came over, he held those bolts so they didn't turn, and I took the ratchet with a 24 millimeter.
It's what you said. The owner's using Barry's place to work on the truck.
And unbolted them. And I pulled that blade
Think
off.
about how sad this is, okay? I want you guys to think about it. 2 bolts. Barry's literally saying he needed 2 people to undo a nut and a bolt. Something that anybody can grab a wrench, put a wrench on one side, put a ratchet on the other side, and pull the bolt.
Right. You're not talking about a semi where you got a fucking bolt that's probably 3 foot long.
I mean, you're not talking about what Twisted works on.
Right. I mean,
Hey, Still Scrapper, how's it going, brother? How's everything in Illinois?
The skid plate was plastic. There was a skid plate covering the front of it. Pulled that off. Made it a little easier, a little access, a little better. I took a tape measure and I measured from one corner of the wheel to the other, front and in the back. And I got my measurements and recorded them. And we got a new rack coming with 2 new tie rods. So what I'm going to do is...
You're trying to get the alignment right? Is that what you're saying, Barry?
Loose. I'm going to put a pair of vice grips on it. Count how many turns this comes off. That tie rod comes off the right side. Then I'll install a new one exactly that way on the new rack. How many turns. Same way with this one. I'll spin that one off, and then I'll spin it on the new one. Count how
You
many
guys
turns
can do
came
this,
off.
but take it to an
And the
alignment
same
shop
one comes
afterwards.
on. Then
You don't
we'll
fuck with
install it.
steering and brakes on
And
a
of course, I
car.
got to take that return line nipple right there. It says 18 millimeter, and I'm going to swap that into the new rack, and then we'll swap the
Does that look like it's been replaced
tie
in the
rods
last
out.
10 years?
We're going to put new ones on the new rack, and then we'll install it. Then once we install it, we're going to bolt it up first, these two big eyelets there and there, and then we'll hook the lines up, probably the steering shaft probably first, and the lines, or no, probably the lines.
We appreciate it, brother.
And the tie rods all kind of fall.
Oh, exactly. Just normal Barry shit. I mean, talking.
You see tires, one's this way. One's that. Yeah, because it's just.
It's the little things, Barry. That shit amazes you. It's little things,
The
Barry.
rack holds all together, so. Gonna leave it up on jack stands, and then in the morning we just started on this job yesterday, and we got it on the ground, so kind of happy with that. Wasn't that hard, but it wasn't no cakewalk. If you've never done a rack and pinion before, you know, it's absolutely
Fucking
the
4 bolts, 2 bolts in a fucking line.
I was gonna say you better. You're right. That's an easy one.
But there you guys go. So we need to bring it on and show you. You know,
There's some rack opinions, dude. I mean, Jesus.
we're gonna put the new rack in it and then take it for a test drive.
There's some
We're gonna
cars I
bleed the
wouldn't
air
even
out.
touch. I probably wouldn't even do rack opinion these days on anything, but unless it's a friend.
Good looking truck, nice wheels, real
Yeah,
nice
probably
external
do it.
tires on
Probably
it. I think the General.
friends.
No, they're Discovery. The Cooper? Yeah, there's the Cooper tires. Discovery ATs, AT3s.
Dude, I have never seen somebody get hard over tires. Like, wheels, rims, things like that. Yeah, but tires. And not even like white wall tires. We're just talking, he could walk up to a normal fucking tire and get rock hard to break a brick.
It's fucking pathetic, I know, man.
Yeah, those are some
Another part right
good
on the road,
tires.
gotta make sure you got nice info.
Anybody makes or anybody
That's I can.
knows anything about
Oh,
tires.
fucking Barry's the front part, I know, I
That's a real
agree.
good tire.
He's mouthing off
Probably
about me.
close to Michelin. I think the Michelin's about the best, you know.
He thinks he's really fucking funny. He is gonna sleep outside.
My daughter
Good
said,
year's cool,
my
depends on what you're
daughter made a comment on that, said
gonna
I'm
do
kind of
with them.
passive aggressive.
Yeah, it's a Cooper.
I'm
Same
working on
four tires. What are they?
Just a
285,
smart ass
265,
prick sometimes.
265, 75, or 65, 70.
There was a purge,
These
I'd
are
drop a
on-wheel
fucking car
tires,
on
this
you.
truck. This
I'd
truck's
regret
supposed
it,
to
but
have 16s
I
on
would do it.
But somebody put these wheels on, and they're cool. Some kind of pro comp wheels. We've got the whole, so like a buckshot type floss cut out in it. It's badass.
Twisted said, I want to see him center the new rack and pinion, LOL. That'd be awesome to watch. That shit show. Dude, yeah. He's a fucking joke.
Yeah, look at that new caliper. New caliper, new pads. Use the old rotors, they were fine.
Wow.
And
You
that's
pulled
it.
2 bolts.
Put the rack in tomorrow. We'll tape measure it. Try to get it close, and then we'll have to take it good enough.
Awesome when somebody uses your yard to actually work on their shit.
So we'll see you in the next Beaver Sun Garage.
You're doing brakes on
The
it.
two plug out here doing our job.
The caliper
Took me
bracket
back
is
and forth to the
4
house
bolts.
getting tools. Really
The
comes in
caliper
handy.
bracket.
We'll see you in the next one, guys.
You know,
Chevy
I found that
Silverado
control
coming
arm for
together.
one of them
Bye-bye.
underneath the workbench
So,
today.
huh?
There's a control arm for one of
We
them underneath
needed
the
a
workbench with
tougher
white
law
balls
to
on it.
turn over illegal immigrants who committed violent crimes. We passed one. I tell my kids to do what's right, and I
Probably
told
because
you
was a
I would
joke
fight
about
for
one
your
time.
families. I'm Spencer Deary, conservative for state senate.
At this end,
So, when this video starts, I want to pause it, and I want to get some context to this and give a warning.
Hi, guys. We're,
Okay, context. Barry, I guess, was doing a live stream, so I left a basic comment, which you'll get into. But, trigger warning, if you get triggered easily, Barry's going to say some very homophobic things about me and Jeff. And if that triggers you, click off the video now, and I appreciate you stopping in, but I felt like it'd be necessary. Barry is a severe homophobe, racist, and transphobe. He has a phobia of
not to mention he
that
loves
stuff.
young girls.
we're back here. You're back with us in Beaver
Keep in
Sun
mind, he
Garage.
had this KDX for sale.
Hello, everybody.
Just 2 months ago.
Glad you could come back. So, we had a comment. One of the comments were on one of our live videos, War Thunder. You still got the KDX. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Did your bear shit in the woods? Oh, wait, it's dead. Never mind.
Yes, we still got the KDX. We're not selling it. So we're always going to have it. Now
Because it's pretty sad you couldn't sell that for $1,200. That is fucking sad.
That
That shows how much of an asshole you are to deal with.
I mean, this dude probably didn't check into Barry's show for months or something, man.
Then we might sell right there. It's just a shell. I think I got a top end.
Yeah, he'll sell it to you for $1,000.
Part of a rear fender, maybe. And that's about it. I really don't have a lot. Gas tanks, unfortunately, got a hole in it. And this was the worst.
So what parts am I going to use off of it?
There's the hole right there.
What part?
Ripped,
I mean,
bolt ripped out.
the parts that are worth anything are not there?
I guess it could be glued or could be fixed. But this gas tank here is leaking too, so we're going to have to do something with it here. Hope they'll get back on. I put some new hand grips on it in the summer. Changed the handlebars. We put a fender on it in front. We put the headlight.
You did all this, but didn't get it running first.
Right, twist, or still scrapper, right, brother?
We wired up the kill switch. We put a different fender on it. We fixed the bat bike's exhaust. It made it the bat bike because it went way up in the air, and that's why I got it saying. Plus, it was in a barn full of bats. So so it got the bat bike name a couple different reasons. So yeah.
No, it's two-stroke, but you got to spray starter fluid and start it.
It's got a recoil on the kicker where you kick start it over, the spring don't kick back. There's something wrong with that, and the fuel leak. And I'm sure the carburetor needs overhaul. So we got to get those things addressed, and we should be right. This thing, we get some of them things going.
Do you guys know how you can tell that bike's got a lot of miles on it? And this goes for 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, 3-wheelers, whatever. And right here, where your boot sits. See how the paint's rubbed off in these points? That's because as your feet sit here, so as you're shifting, all this gets worn down with your riding boot. No matter if it's a 4-wheeler, a dirt bike, a fucking whatever. That's how you can tell it's got a lot of miles on it.
We'll check the compression. I don't think I ever had a compression test on it since it was rebuilt. But I know it's just got something issue here.
It's rebuilt, but yet it needs starter fluid to start it.
Tire.
Which is, you shouldn't be putting in a 2-stroke anyways.
Dry rotted last year, so it's no different than it was last year. It's going to be dry rotted this year. It does have a new sprocket on the newer sprocket on the back.
Woo!
Top end's been rebuilt.
So you say?
It's had piston and rings, and my buddy honed it with a dingle ball hone he had, and I think he did a pretty good job on it. I don't think there's any issue with what he did. But we had a comment, so we like to address the comments when we can, when we do have good comments. And yeah, there it is, in all its glory, 93 Kawasaki.
I love the staples, Barry. It kind of reminds me of your head after that wreck.
Here, right behind Eleanor. There's my house. It's here, yes.
Is it?
We still have it. I swear. Some people,
Some people, piss off somebody that might watch your stuff.
Piled everywhere. We still got to clean all these tires, all this mess up, but we got all that cleaned up last year. I got my helper back, so we'll be getting some more of this cleaned up and straightened up. Looks like I get the weed eater out here, get the mower going, and maybe some weed killer. I hate these little bulbs that pop up. Bees like them. I hate them. We want to change the oil and the simplicity. We didn't get that done last year. Got to do some work to that. Chipper, we still need to get this chipper figured out. And these carburetors, got carburetor issues. Now here's the blaster.
Exactly.
We finally got the oil for it. We changed it. It wasn't Yamaha lube. We went to AutoZone and got some oil, but it's got a flat tire. It keeps going flat. We got to fix that.
I mean, it's never going to take care of it. The rim's fucked up so much rust in it, dude. I mean, you're a tire man.
I have to buy a new tire for it. Ow! I have to buy a new tire for it. But we changed the oil finally. I've been wanting to do that. The oil that was in it was milky, guys. Yeah. Had some water. More than condensation. Had a whole lot of water.
Like your good quad sit out in the rain.
Maybe there's another issue with the clutch sticking because of the oil situation. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may have to change the whole, take the clutch basket out of it and change all the clutch. All the clutch plates and fibers. I don't know.
If you do it now,
we're going to have to
clean them
pull this block out still, so we're going to get to that this spring. We'll pull this engine out of the 70 Roadrunner, 101 in the world.
Yeah.
It has a black and white interior combination, so the back seat was black and the Front seat was white, bench. That's the black
Right.
and white combination. Plus, it's
He's a dumbass.
burnt orange. FK5.
Go to B-Bodies Only. You guys should see them roast him on there when I posted this.
What it is, and it's burnt orange on top, burnt orange on the bottom. Then it's got a burnt orange headliner. So there's a triple black, triple burnt orange. 1 of 16 in the world. Then with the air grabber hood, the turn signals, the paint stripes on the hood.
Now it's one of only 16.
This thing just, it's got a list of options. 3-speed windshield wiper motor, power disc brakes.
No.
This thing's loaded with odds. It's got the H2 fender tag code. H is for high trim package. It has a height. It's wood grain. It has a high trim package. Yes, it does. And 2 is for vent seat. And it's a 383 automatic car on the floor. Now, somebody apparently had another car and they were swapping parts over to it, and they were going to make it a 4-speed. So they put the pedals in it, they put the reverse light in it. They did a lot of things with this car. So, oh wow, the tire went flat. Well, I guess I know where the tires are going. At least 2 of them.
At least 2 of them.
I think so. I was junk. I knew it. I knew it wasn't that good.
Oh, exactly, Clifton.
I took them off.
You're a Mopar guy.
Because they were junk. They were brand new. I bet the tires ended up.
Right, still?
Did they ever,
and LTD, I got windshield for it still. Located one. There's another YouTuber out of Tennessee that has a 70 2-door, and I believe the windshield will work. So.
What's the matter, Barry? Mr. Phillips fucking not want to say the windshield.
Located at one time, and the guy sold it, so we didn't get the windshield.
Didn't have the cash anyways, did you?
As soon as we get down with that rack and pinion, we're going to get on this, get this thing together, and do a pole barn garage. We're going to try to stab the motor transmission out of the Broham and put it in this Pontiac here. It's pretty much plain Jane nothing. There's nothing special about this car.
You're going to be having an adult comes over and takes his fucking name out of your mouth.
Usually.
Before it stuffs his fucking
The bumper's peeled back. I didn't do that. I plateaued it by the front. Wow. Yeah, the tail light. Panel's all destroyed with it.
Hang on, you guys. I want Dad to read this out loud for you. Barry, I'm getting ready to prove how much of an idiot you are on this road runner. Don't read it out loud. Just read it.
No, you could not have. I got what's on here. You read it, bud. I got what's on.
All right, you guys. So Barry's saying that car is 101 because it had a different color back seat than the front seat, right? We can all agree that that's what he said, right? That's his definition of what makes that car 101. And he said he's fact-checked himself, right? We can all agree. Now I'll read this for you. No, you could not have ordered a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner from the factory with a different color back seat than the front seat.
That would make sense.
It was impossible. It was not even an option on the option sheet. So therefore, poof, guess what, Barry? By your own fucking definition, you're fucking lying.
I don't know any car that you could do that with. It doesn't make sense. Who the fuck would want a different colored back seat than a front seat? You want your seats to match.
This is all lies, you guys. This is all because of this reason right here. Because my 74 Dodge Charger is a rally, one of 208 ever made in 1974. And once Barry heard that, guess what? Within a week, he came out claiming this car was 1 of 1.
It's not just that. It's because he don't have any special cars there. 95 cars, all his shit are front row cars. That anybody could have went in on any day and walked out
there. I just couldn't get it off the other one. No, they're all broke. We ain't getting them off that one. They're all broke. I believe I destroyed them.
In Barry's words,
I should have took them off, but I mean, yeah, I never thought it was going to do that. When it just did it, I was messing with it, trying to get in the driveway, and the whole back of it just collapsed. So. There's nothing left of that quarter cap. That one's gone, and I make a piece of it right here. Yeah, that's the one I need too.
So our buddy Chris, or if you guys go to Poor Man's Speech Shop, you'll see the car pulling apart for Project Gramps. The car that I'm building and giving to my grandfather because he means a lot to me.
When we bought that car probably 3 months ago.
So that car,
I got 3 dirt bikes I bought from him 6 months ago, dude, and he just allowed me to leave him in his barn. He just don't even care. I mean, he's a good dude, man.
So that car, right, is what happens when a car goes to Barry's house. Goes to Barry's house, the car sits for 40 years, then it goes to a junkyard. Then my buddy Chris buys it, puts it back for parts, and then I buy it. But the car is destroyed.
Behind his barn for
These cars here, these Bonnevilles, are parts cars. They are glorified parts cars. Everything Barry has is so rusty and crappy that it's a glorified parts car. And some of the cars, I feel like I'm like, by calling them a parts car, I'm hurting every other parts car in the world.
It would figure.
Because here's the fact, dude. Barry attacks me, and here's why Barry attacks me. I know you're in here, Bear. So you attack me because, unlike you, in 27 years, I have amounted to more in 27 years than you have in 65 years. Facts. From a father to a son to a fucking car builder. I know 10 times more than you've ever known.
God damn it. You know damn
I have forgotten
well that nobody actually builds cars. Only Pontiac builds them. Only Ford builds them.
I have forgotten more shit in the past 2 days than you've known in fucking 40 years.
Carroll Shelby never even built the first Cobra in his garage.
You literally make up a lie on the why your Roadrunner is 1 of 1. That's physically impossible. Physically fucking impossible.
Hold on, in the same sentence he goes to his 1 of 16.
No, Barry is reading the true 101 Roadrunner would be a 444 speed car, and they're like one, and they're not even really 1 of 1. They're like one of a handful of 1970 444 speed Roadrunner, 1970 Plymouth Roadrunners, not a 1970 383 727 Roadrunner. Google's your friend, folks.
He's reading part of it and taking what he wants out of it.
That's the one I need. Wait a minute.
And Bear, on a real serious note, this is why you don't have a community. This is why nobody watches you anymore. Because you treat your fucking subscribers like they're fucking idiots. Your arrogance and your ego has done this to you. You have never, in 6 years, you have never reached the heights that Pole Barn has. In views, subscription, and comments. But yet you want to hold yourself higher than him.
You're nuts. In 6 years, he has never put one of them old cars back on the road and drove it to Cincinnati. Drove it anywhere.
You broke off.
I mean,
maybe you get some studs out, man. Not a chance.
Not a chance
getting them studs out. There's probably no way. There's 1, 2, and then there's 2 more that broke off. So. If I could get some studs out, maybe be able to
big road trip or
put it on that car.
Road trip.
I doubt it. I doubt you. You'd probably have to try to drill them out there. Some kind of pot metal.
He's so stupid. He goes to this car show and he outs himself as he was never the street racer badass that he claims to be.
Exactly.
People like Barry and Rich, they can't get out of their own way. They get comfortable. They get talking in the moment. They forget what they've said, and they can't keep their lives straight.
Okay, you hear in one video it's talking about I beat everybody in Cincinnati. I was the king of the streets. Nobody could whip me in this Mustang. Blah blah blah. He's got the show covering this guy talking about who's that dude.
Driver's side.
We just did Barry's hero.
Yeah, there's the hole.
Never watched you, Barry. Remember me and my Mustang?
That would fix it.
That car is total. That car is junk. Look at that. Holy shit.
Okay, Sarah. All right, guys. We just wanted to come on here and talk for a minute.
Now,
with you. Some of our
again, trigger warning coming up. If you get triggered easily, click off.
Haters, hey, thanks, guys.
Here you go, Dad.
I don't know
Here you
where
go.
I'd be without you guys. We got a lot of haters. I guess our best clientele is our haters, our trolls, and because of them, we've gotten further than we would have been with subscribers and followers and views, and that's just more money in our pocket. I hate to say it, guys. That's what it is.
Damn, Barry.
Wow.
I'm glad you keep doing this, because if you ever do feel froggy and actually put on some big boy Petco fight lawsuit, you couldn't win that motherfucker if you wanted to.
Views.
You can't talk about how we've helped you repeatedly and how we've helped you better your life and you're better off now than you ever was, making more money now than ever, and look at Judge in his eyes and say, Your Honor, they have harmed me so bad.
Dad, you're missing the point.
I'm not. That's the main point.
Views.
I know all that, bud, but that's the main point. Right? I mean, I get all that.
4,000 subs.
I mean, he literally is releasing everybody from.
We're making money. Actually,
let's see here. Still Scrapper said anything is possible in Berryland Park Paradise. Twisted said poser, buying subscriptions.
Oh yeah, I agree with that, brother, 100%.
Pennies, but pennies add up, so we appreciate everybody. I'm retired.
You working on anything still, Scrapper?
We need all the money we can get in this house.
Car-wise?
Continue on with these builds. We got this one here we're going to tear apart. We're going to build this one, so stay tuned for that. And tomorrow it's going to be Silverado Rack and Pinion. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Still got the KDA. That's the most ignorant ass. You know, can't you come up with something better than that, Jeff? Really? I mean, come on, man. Or Austin. One of you two dumbasses.
Bear, from the bottom of my cold black heart, that wasn't me. But here's the truth. I don't watch your shit anymore during the week unless Jeff sends me like a snippet, and then I like look at it. Me and Jeff text back and forth and laugh at you and clown on you, and then I go on about my day.
But that's the thing. Nobody's touching on the real thing. He had it for sale just a couple months ago, brother. I mean, so it's probably a real one of his real subscribers that was like, hey, did you sell the shit?
Oh, exactly.
Why would a troll send that comment? Nicely like that. Hey,
leave a comment like that. I knew it was you. Right the back. You still got the Gigi, still got the KDX.
Do you want to know how me and Jeff...
You still queer? Yeah, you are.
Dad?
That's what I mean, Barry. I mean, you're homophobic as fuck. I mean...
Now, Bear, buddy, friend, pal of mine. Do you want to know how me and Jeff know we've won the war?
There is no war. I mean, we're just reviewing the shit. I mean, to Barry, there's a war. So, Barry, in your head, this is how you know you lost the war in your head. There's no war, but...
The fact that you can't fucking talk or do any video without mentioning me and Jeff. You can't go live. Like, from the time you wake up, you think Austin Jeff. Some days it's both. Some days it's one of us. In your own fucking brain, me and Jeff are bending you over a counter and giving you the business. In your own You're not even safe in your own mind, bro.
And that's all your fault. It's not that Austin, Jeff, me, or his dad, anybody just means anything to you. These are your words, the things that you've done.
I just simply hold a light up to what the fuck you've done.
Right. I mean...
Oh, exactly, Fast Thing.
See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, this is the one we're going to end it on. Now,
with depression, it feels
this
like
one,
every day you're just going through the motions.
So, I was actually doing a live stream a couple nights ago playing Call of Duty, and Monkey Mod Shop had came in and told me about that last video we just watched. Which thank you guys for stopping and showing me that day. That was really cool. But this video, Jeff, it's... Look at his stove. Look at his stove. Look at his stove. Look at his stove.
Hey, there's Scott. There's the biggest pussy on YouTube. Look how fat he is. A pound cake. Lemon pound
I'm a pussy
cake.
that you want to stick with a knife.
Look at his fat ass. Him and his fat ass. Look at that house they live in. Look at that trash in the front yard. Oh my God, it's a pigsty. Look at the gutters. They sold the gutters for crack money. Don't even have a facial board on it. They're living in that shithole.
Barry,
oh my
why
God.
are you...
Look at this fattest pig. I mean, he's a pound cake. Look at that kid. Fucking fat as hell, nasty. Got a hat on because he won't wash his hair. He won't shave his face.
He's not clean shaved. He's not clean. He's filthy. Him and his dad. Oh my God, what just nasty.
Do you know what you didn't say there is that I was a pedophile, racist, homophobe, transphobe, loser.
Pound cake. Pound cake.
Oh, yeah.
So, that got sent to by Jeff, dude, and I had to do a fucking short, dude, because Barry's fucking opinion of me, it doesn't matter. My opinion of Barry matters to Barry. I would have to care about Barry for his fucking opinion of me to matter.
Listen. Here's the facts. It's not that our opinion matters just to Barry. Our opinion of Barry is going to be the majority of the world's opinion of people like Barry, Rich, whoever the fuck. But Barry calling us fat, calling you stupid, calling you dirty, calling you poor, calling you ignorant. Those are all not character flaws. That's just the way life is. So the world's not going to maybe care about that shit. It doesn't matter. I mean, so what?
Right.
It's not a character.
Like the reaction you wanted. The reaction you wanted was me to get on here and go, "Don't you call me fat? How dare you?" Or justify my weight. Like, "Oh, I've done this and I've lost this." Like, fuck you. Suck my dick. Come suck on my fat cock. How about that?
Here, one of these days, I'm going to drag out the deed to the house with you and his name.
And that's something else.
I'm going to challenge Barry to show your inside of your house walkthrough.
So
you can see how we live and see how you live.
So that's something else that I want to point out. The house that you're pointing out is my neighbor's house, and they are not thrilled about you showing their house.
And passing it off his arm.
And passing it. So, and I gave them all your information. I don't know what they'll do with it, but
we live at 206 Pleasant. 206. Dude.
But see, Barry, you don't show our house because our house looks worse than that on the outside.
Right.
But one of the reasons why you don't show is because then you can't claim I don't have anything and I don't own anything.
Right.
See, your ordinary attacks when you used to do Mr. Obvious won't work on me. Because I have a channel and my channel speaks volumes around your channel.
And that's the only reason that I ever mentioned about the boxing ring is so you couldn't use your Mr. Obvious shit how you kicked the shit out of me.
With that being said, I want to end this on some final thoughts.
You don't want nothing to do with me like that.
My final thoughts are this. Barry, you're never going to change. You're incapable of it. You are 65 years old. You are a pathetic animal abuser, homophobe, racist, fucking pedophile who, when they draw your coffin into the ground, and hopefully you've sat for 72 hours and swallowed like that fucking dog has, but when they do that, you will only have one person, and I doubt that, truly mourning your death. And when you're dead and gone, all them cars, all them collectibles, I'm going to reach out to your daughters who are entitled to that and let them know that you've kicked the bucket. And
if there's a child support that was owed to them, it's time to go out to the estate and start selling cars and getting that child support.
And this, I can promise you this, Barry, with Ryan's drug habit,
Promise it, son.
them fucking cars will be going bye-bye immediately due to Ryan's drug habit.
Amen.
I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, Bear.
Love you, Barry.
We love you here at Poor Man's Speed Shop.
Pound cake out.
To the rest of you guys, thank you guys for stopping and rocking with us on this Saturday when we review this stuff. Like I said, Tuesday we'll probably do the accident report stuff if nothing like big comes up that I want to talk about. And then Wednesday will be a Wes Watson video because some stuff happened. Dad, don't spoil it. Some shit has happened that I found out, and we need to do a video on it. We need to talk. I need to get my thoughts on it.
Just tell him he asked you to marry him. I want to talk about that.
So, with that being said, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching the videos, talking, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. And stay safe out there, you guys. Stay sane. And I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys. Go check out Poor Man's Speed Shop. Check out Mako. Check out everybody in the channel description. And, yeah. Peace. Dad?
Peace out, folks. Be safe, man. And ladies.